Um, Welcome to the Monster Slayers Guild. We play D&D every week and broadcast for your viewing pleasure. Every episode is a self-contained story, so no matter whether you're a fan or joining us for a first time, there will be lots of action and drama to enjoy. So without any further ado, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Vince, my pronouns are he, him, and I am the Dungeon Master.
Hi, my name is Eddie. My pronouns are she, they, mostly she, and I play Marlo, the Water Genasi Paladin.
Hey guys, I'm Omega. My pronouns are whatever you're comfortable with, and I play Ren, the halfling druid rogue.
Hey, my name's Lara. I hit my mic on the way there. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Carl, the human farmer. Fighter as well, but farmer mainly.
Nice.
Farmer first, fighter second.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Jack. My pronouns are he, him, and I am Imran, the gnome artificer.
And my name's Zed. My pronouns are also he, him, and I play Cal, the Azamar sorcerer cleric. Soleric.
Solaric.
Solaric!
Sounds
Playing
like
a piece of Stellaria.
Yeah. So if you like what you see in this episode, go ahead and hit that follow button. Also, join our Discord and follow our Twitter for clipped highlights and updates in the next episode. If you'd like to support us, hit subscribe or check out our Patreon. All the links for the above are in the panels below this video. So yeah, that pretty much covers it. So where we're going to begin today is actually, so you guys have all, you've met up in the Sanctuary Castle and you have decided on the foe that you're going to fight today. It's the Ice Troll. And the Ice Troll is a vicious troll it's more powerful than normal trolls because it has this kind of aura of cold, and it also has regeneration abilities. It's a terrible foe indeed. And aside from that, Imran was MIA from the meeting. He apparently just forgot it was happening or something, and he's been in his workshop working. So now you guys have headed down to his workshop, which is in the old dwarven quarter of Sanctuary. So, the city of Sanctuary is almost completely in ruins since the Dragon War. Since dragons came in and just devastated everything. Monster armies, came, just trampled everything beneath their boots. Only the keep, the central keep, was protected from this war because of some magical shield that protected it from harm. But out of all of the parts of the city proper, it's the old dwarven quarter which is the most intact, and that's because most of the structures in the old dwarven quarter are underground. This is the oldest part of Sanctuary, which was once, in times of antiquity, it started out as a dwarven hold, but then humans basically took over. So this is kind of sort of the most classic part of town, and it's where Imran has his underground workshop. It was beneath another person's kind of engineering workshop that was mostly just leveled. It's in the cellar. So basically, you guys kind of you're walking through town, and you make it to Imran's cellar. You got all your gear. You have your steeds with you and everything, and then you open up the trap door to Imran's workshop, and I'll let Imran take it from there. Describe what your workshop looks like.
Okay, so it is. Bear with me one sec. And It is a yeah, it is in the cellar of like a ruined gnomish steampunk-esque building. As you guys come down, you see like every single wall is lined with work tables, and there's just a number of these like Magitech it seems to be mostly made out of scrap metal, but like they're all like half-made inventions of some sort. You see a couple of new turret designs, a handful of, no pun intended, prosthetic prototypes, 4 different types of goggles hanging on the far right side of the wall. Um, One workbench is all blueprints. And you see like rough sketches. Some of them you guys recognize from a small notebook that he had in his on his person when you guys did certain things. He was just like, and that was it. You see a large chest. Do any of you speak Gnomish? You don't know what it says. And the ceiling's low. It's maybe 5 feet.
I have to duck.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Yeah, same.
And despite there being a large chest, you see just scrap all over the floor. And there doesn't seem to be like a bedroom or anything down here. And if any of you, I'm pretty sure some of you do, you guys do notice that there are rails where the table legs should be, that kind of go up the wall, so they can actually go a little bit higher. They're currently about 2.5 feet off the ground. And you see at the moment, Imran is currently working away at something. His arm is missing, and you see Sprocket and a mage hand going to pick things up for him. Says, Sprocket, hand me that, and you, shit. And then it's the mage hand actually goes and grabs something, and he seems to be working on his arm, but he doesn't notice you guys come in. Actually, he does.
Hey.
For perception.
Imran!
And the arm like actually falls off the table. What is
Shit.
Can I catch the mage hand? Or the hand that fell off the floor onto the floor?
Well, no, he's on the other side of the room.
Oh, he's on the other side of the room.
Is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't. Was it meeting today?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it was 50 minutes ago.
Oh,
We're gonna go and fight an ice troll, but are you okay?
If you want to insight check me, that's fine.
I'm on it!
I prefer to just ask. I feel like being upfront is the best you can be. At least, you know, if we're going to have to work together, it's best that we're honest with each other. Isn't that right, Imran?
I simply just lost track of time. I
am going to insight check.
The party makes an insight check against one person.
I'm fine with
I'm still not.
21!
Can I ask, you've been
Right.
Oh crap! I haven't launched the game. Oh no, I launched the game. Never mind. I lied. Oh wow. Yeah, cool. I rolled a friggin' 14.
Well,
So-
I'm convinced.
So I'm
Seems
very
legit.
much.
Marlo and Ren just look at each other, just like.
The dark circles under his right eye are very prominent. Definitely not so.
Marlo's gonna get down, kind of crouch position so that she can look him in the eyes
Yeah,
and
give me
like, did you not sleep again?
It's that obvious, huh?
I mean,
To me, yeah.
considering that you have been able to eclipse the sun with those bags under your eyes.
Nice.
Got him.
Sprocket, you would have told me, right? And you just hear bullshit. And you actually see his eyes glowing purple, and he twists it, and the mage hand disappears. Sorry, I was trying to add some modifications to my arm, and I can't seem to get the design right just yet. And he reaches down and just reattaches the arm.
Your arm is not finished, and you're just gonna just plug it onto your body.
I can fix it on the way. And I pocket my tinker's tools.
Is there anything specific you're
Oi.
trying to do with it? Not that I imagine we can help. It's just I'm wondering.
It's too much to explain. I'm simply trying to make myself more effective in combat. That fight with the Oni did not do me any favors.
How long has it been since
Oi,
you
I gotta
slept?
be honest, Imran. It's you've not seen well since you came in only like a couple of weeks back, and like you've not seemed well the entire time. Honestly, you've always looked a bit too knackered. There's something going on with you, right?
The city's in ruins. And that's it's been a rough few months for all of us. And that's pretty much the long and the short of it. I don't want to waste your time, all of you. We have a mission to uphold, and
You're not wasting our time. If anything, like with the way you've been with not sleeping and feeling like looking like you're in a mess at the very least and missing the meeting or whatnot, like I'm worried about you, and I think everyone else says too. Like something's going on, and as much as you might have had a rough few months, and we all have too, there was something else going on with you. Because at least we can sleep at night.
it's twofold. First of all, I drank fucking coffee grounds. That did not taste good.
Oh,
It was a
It's in
mouthful.
character, that
Awful.
works.
Okay, so twofold. Well, one, this. Hang on. There we go. This, it. I can't seem to make it fit right. Prosthetics aren't commonplace around here, and I had to scrounge up scrap materials to make it. And it tends to itch and tug at my skin. This too, and I tap the plate around my eye. It has a tendency to keep me awake. And you lot mentioned your parents, your family, who is mostly and dogs, who is mostly still alive, to my understanding. I'm missing a lot of mine. My mother and my younger brother and sister are alive, and I sent them off, away from the city. But my father, my 4 brothers, and my sister. When the Dragon War happened, I rushed to Sanctuary to try and find them. I couldn't find any of them. I still can't. And the only thing that I have to focus on is this. It's the only thing that keeps me going.
Well,
Could ask for help.
that, but also, why don't you think of it like we're building a better world for them to come back to when they do come back? Because they will. Because they're out there somewhere.
Imran, you're a man of practicality, right?
I try to be.
Don't you think that you're more important than your gadgets?
I thought that before the accident, but it seems like it's part of me now. And
A warrior can have the best shield and the best sword in the entire world, and if they're not up to snuff, it's not going to matter. Your talent, your heart, your strength, that's what we need. Trying to improve yourself that with your arm without letting yourself get the rest you need is more dangerous. And that's not going to do your family any favors.
the practical part of me knows you're right. The practical part of me also knows that they could be dead. And it's that thought has kept me awake. And this is where I'm like, I don't want to burden any of you with that. It's not your responsibility. My responsibility is to make it, you were right, to make things a little bit safer for everybody else who still has a family to come back to. It's just
we're a party, and the unfortunate thing about that is that we're stuck together, meaning that as soon as we became a party, you became our responsibility, like by the transient property. So if you need help, not telling us and like wearing yourself ragged, that's not what we're about.
Well, it's something that I'll try to remember.
I think what Ren is also trying to say in his own cute, like standoffish, don't want to show emotion way is that we care. And it now I'm only going to speak for myself, but it hurts when I'm seeing you running yourself ragged like that. Because I like to think we're friends.
I have trust issues, I'll admit that. But I'll try to remember. Now.
Feels like it's time for a group hug.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna make an
It's
acrobatics
kind
check.
of hard with the size disparity, and you can probably just slip under
I'm
my
gonna.
legs. But
I'm just gonna disengage from that.
Marlo accepts. She's in it.
Acrobatics check.
Carl accepts as well, but you definitely notice that Carl smells a little rank. As
So-
I
well.
rolled,
yeah.
a 9 on I rolled a 9
It's-
on an acrobatics check, so I
It's
definitely
not that
have
I
to
don't
give
like
you a hug.
It's not that
You
I don't
guys are like in this
guys.
tiny room, like it's just
And-
really
yeah,
warm.
me and Marlo and Carl just like bends over, and as you touch Cal, you all get like little static shocks as you touch as he touches you.
It's
It's
not-
the tangible.
It's not that I don't like you guys. It's just that I'm the smallest one out of all of us, and you all are wearing very hard armor, and that hurts. So
Sorry, I'm so good with it. Sometimes I forget.
Thank you all.
So
Now
you
let's,
guys, yeah. No, go.
no, I just said thank you all. Now we have a mission, I guess.
no, you need to sleep.
And Carl, when was the last
Right?
time you took a bath or a shower?
Wow!
I didn't want to do it.
Wow!
It's not been that long actually. It's only my monthly bath isn't for like another week, so doing alright actually.
It's okay. Hey, it's fine. Hey, okay. Hey, we should not be talking about Carl and his cleanliness. And while I'm saying this, I'm like patting him on the back and like, druid crafting like rosemary and sweet smelling.
Putting deodorant on.
We should not be judging Carl for his cleanliness habits.
You're absolutely
That is
absolutely
the
right,
best
too.
use of druidcraft I've ever seen.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a
So-
Genasi thing, but if I don't get a shower like once a day, I feel gross and like sticky. It's
I
Well,
thought
I
you would
mean
feel, like,
that's because
dehydrated.
you gotta get more water into you, right? Because like if you don't got water on you, then you're not gonna like if you sweat out the water, then you're gonna be less and you're gonna shrink, and then you're gonna end up stories of Imran and Ren. So like you gotta have a shower every day, right?
I resemble that statement.
I think that, that
I don't think I've ever lost an inch of height from it, but I just feel gross. But it's
It could
it's
happen.
fine.
You never know.
You know what? I've been randomly changing sizes ever since I met you guys, so maybe. Who knows?
Side effect.
is that the genetic thing?
You must
or-
have really hydrated
it's-
when we had that first fight. Then
It's pronounced genasi, not genetic. Come on now, pick it up.
Imran, it was a joke about you randomly making me huge. That was the joke.
Oh, that is. My apologies.
You're sleep deprived. I
You're
get it. My
expecting him
humor is
to
going over
think
your head.
when he's sleeping.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Anyways, we should probably head out and see what what the day's got for us, shouldn't we?
So
Has he
you
even
hear,
eaten today? Wait, have you
You
eaten?
hear someone call from
Yeah,
outside.
definitely should sleep though.
Hold on. What?
So someone says, "Imran Scatterglove, do you still live here? Are you alive?"
Are you
One-
alive?
Squatters' rights.
1 second.
So you look and there's something you haven't seen for a long time. There's a guy in a mailman's uniform. He's got, it's just kind of like all blue, and he's got kind of like this little flat brim cap on, and it says and it has like the logo of like Sanctuary's mail office on it. And but the uniform is just in tatters. Like it looks like it's post-apocalyptic. It is like it's all like threadbare and stuff. And he's got this cart behind him with just this mountain of letters. And there's like a mule attached to the cart, and the mule's just kind of like standing there doing its thing. And he says, "Oh, I've been catching up on the mail. Service has been disrupted lately, as you might imagine. Sorry for the delay, sir." And he hands you a piece of mail, and it says to Imran, and it has like your address on it, and it's in your older sister Tasha's handwriting.
Feverishly just like fucking opens it.
She sounds like she has some hideous laughter.
Shut up.
Stop it.
You open it up.
Okay.
So Tasha is so kind of as a little aside here, just as background. So Tasha is Imran's older sister, about 20 years older than you, I think. So she's like 58 or something. Imran's like 35, right? Or
He's
37?
32. She is 45.
Okay, 45. So that's, kind of young adult age for a gnome. But anyway, so she is like a Picasso level engraving genius. And she was like doing 10 foot by 10 foot epic bas reliefs on memorial walls when she was only 10 years old. So she never really had a chance to be a kid due to her instant success, but she really loved her work and felt very fulfilled in it. She actually was not in the city of Sanctuary at the time of the Dragon War. She was in Asimar city, kind of far to the northeast in the tundras doing engraving work for a local family. So Imran hasn't heard from Tasha in a while. And that's not like that wasn't weird or anything until the Dragon War like 3 months ago. A note on time. So every session, between every session, a week passes. So like that's kind of like your sense of how time is flowing in this campaign. But anyway, so basically, you open up the letter, and inside it says, "Dear Imran, long time no chat. Work has just been really crazy lately, but in a good way. I started an engraving residency at Aragzar. Remember the dwarven hold I did restoration work at a decade ago? Well, the dwarves are carving out a new tomb, and they asked me to embellish the pillars and walls. I still can't get over it. It's the oldest dwarven hold in all the Drake Isles. It's like 10,000 freaking years old or something. And the tomb I'm going to carve is going to be next to the ones carved by the great dwarven stonecutter Erky Axehandle. I just can't believe it's happening. I mean, I knew I was good, but that good? Oh, Ferris's fortune. But here's another crazy thing. The dwarves told me the tomb would be like 6,000 feet underground. Personally, I get a little creeped out by being that deep down, but the dwarves assure me it's the safest part of the keep. Honestly, I'm not worried about some random bandit stabbing me. I'm more worried about freezing my ass off. Aragzar's in Horlad, so I'm going to have to travel through at least 100 miles of icy hell to get there. But anyway, I'm not trying to complain. They're going to pay me 100 goddamn platinum pieces for it. I can buy a house in the Heart Quarter for that kind of money. I'll be set. But anyway, tell me how things have been with you. Any wild stories from your gigs, maybe? Any engineering mishaps? Any ladies in your life? I really miss the old Dwarven Quarter, and I can't wait to come back and see you once this job is over. It might be a year or two, but we'll see. I'll definitely keep you posted if the dwarves give me another art award or something. They do love making their frumpy little bronze trophies. XOXOXO Tasha."
I turn to the male person. How old is this?
It's postmarked 6 months ago.
6 months. That was pre-Dragon War? Yeah.
So the Dragon War was 3 months ago.
3 months, good enough. Thank you. And I give him a gold coin as a tip.
He says, "Thank you, sir." And when he kind of looks back and he sees Carl, he says, "Oh, Carl!" And he takes off his cap and he says, "I'm so honored to meet you, sir."
Oh, why? You shouldn't be. No, you're doing a great job, but you don't need to be honored. Meet me. We could just come out field someday, or show you. We can go for a walk if you want. Who are you?
Oh,
What's
but
your
you're
name?
amazing.
Sorry, I didn't get your
You
name.
slew the Oni with one stab, didn't you? Oh, my name.
Yeah, oh no,
my name-
it wasn't. Oh,
My name is Bobbled.
Bobbled?
Yes. What's
Well,
weird about
Well,
that?
Bobbled. No, I just was making sure I
Bobbled's
heard
a
it right. I
perfectly
didn't hear
normal name.
Bobble. No, Bobble's perfectly fine. Bobbled is perfectly reasonable. I've heard far stranger names out in the sticks. I got asked though, Bobbled. What have they not given you a new uniform? Because that one ain't looking so good.
Oh, truth be told, I'm the only person on staff who survived. So, our seamstress didn't come to work. So,
Can I?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Bloody dragons, eh? What are you gonna do? What are they like?
oh yeah,
Uh,
terrible, horrible, lost everything.
If you want to come out from a farm someday, once I rebuild it because it's currently ashes. But if you want to come out there someday, I'll treat you to a cup of dirty water. That's all I got. But that's all that
Oh,
counts.
I love dirty water. I would love to.
Perfect.
I would love to. That's amazing. I can't believe
Oh,
it.
brilliant.
So,
Can I just
Bobbled. Yeah. What?
cast bending on his outfit? It'll just help him out a little bit.
It's like he's like, oh, and it's like and there's like it's kind of like like Disney like old leaves like kind of whirl around him and like all of his like thing mends and like all the dust just is like and he's like, well, this is amazing, thank you.
Yep.
So he's got some spring in his step as he hops on. He just sits on the pile of mail and then just kind of like whips the reins and the mule
Have a great
starts
day,
going
Bobble.
along. Yeah, thank you. There's like not another like standing structure for like fucking at least like 3 blocks. So anyway, yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting any of that to happen.
What happened?
These
Love
letters.
that guy. Great guy.
These letters from my sister Tasha,
Is
my
that
older sister.
That a
that's
good
the
thing?
older one?
Well, that's
Yes.
a good thing, right? You got a letter?
I
Supposed
whisper to Marlowe, was that one meant to be alive or dead? I don't remember.
Potentially dead.
She's in the tundra.
So that's good, right?
DM, where was the location you said?
I'm going to mark it on the map right now. So it was in Rorlad.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, where's
Um,
Dorlad? I'd missed it.
all right, I had just
There's- yeah.
pinged the map. So yeah, it's actually right near where you guys need to go today. How
Hey.
convenient!
Ha ha ha.
Look at that! Look at that!
Thank Wotan.
Coincidence.
I say
Serious ways.
her that Horrorlad, thank you. To myself. And I say it's where did you say this ice troll was?
I bring up the map and show him. Right here.
It's right there. That's where my sister said she was.
You want to make a detour?
It's on the way. It's postmarked 6 months ago though, so I don't know what we'll find.
Well, if she's working in a dwarven city, presumably pretty well fortified, especially if it's underground. Dragons don't tend to go underground, do they? So
Ice dragons do. White dragons do.
right. Well then.
I think we need to be equally ready for both possibilities.
Yeah,
So
Sure.
we have no idea.
Sure.
I reckon it'd be fun. It's been ages since I've been down a big hole. We'll go there and have a great time, I'm
I
sure.
tend not to enjoy that experience.
Well, are we going out or are? So
You're
that's-
sleeping today.
Yeah, go out tomorrow.
Have you? By the way, have you eaten today? I'll
Roll
take
for
that
eat.
as a no.
Roll for eat.
So no,
Wisdom roll.
definitely not.
This sounds like another situation where Goodberry is appropriate.
Yeah, I'm casting Goodberry and like putting it in his hands and like angrily, just like, just,
That's what happens when a Hufflepuff gets angry. Just like, how dare you eat? Let me feed you.
just everything. Just don't sleep, don't eat. And now we gotta postpone them. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Sleep. Sprocket. If he doesn't sleep, shoot him with a laser.
I think you. I'm not sure Sprocket can do that.
You don't
We have
understand
to
what
make-
he just said.
Do we now have to make sure Ren's okay?
We have to make sure. All this is okay.
I think Ren's just a carer, you know.
Yeah.
So
He just
okay,
cares so much.
so DM, would I get advantage on the Constitution check to make when I sleep?
Yes.
Because of today.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're aggressively supporting him.
Aggressive.
You
I
are
rolled
forced
an
to take R&R. Yeah.
I got an 18.
Cool. Great.
Question.
Sweet. So you're breathing okay.
Yeah. Can we do a downtime thing real quick? Because I wanted to
Yes.
do that thing that I was asking you about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Everyone has secrets.
Why don't you describe what it was?
So I
The
have
bombs,
been
yes.
So I've been like I'm going out into like the forest in like a secluded area so it doesn't like spread, and then I'm like with Ogami, because me and Ogami hang out now, I guess. And I'm gonna have him like dig a hole, and so I can like have just a nice area where they won't spread, and then I'm going to like plant the mushrooms that I found so that I can like cultivate them, and then I'm going to like the ones that I have, like I'm gonna
Ogami. So wait, you're gonna plant the parasite infested mushrooms.
not the dizzy one, the narcotic one.
Okay, all right, yeah. Because
Yeah.
you got
Drug, not
so you
Bavarian.
got two kinds. You have the hallucinogenic mushrooms that you found in the stone giant's lair.
Yeah,
that
I
he was
do
kind of
want
using for
to
artistic
plant
inspiration.
the other one, but I want to plant it on some place that's not going to get out. So I'm not planting that one yet. I'm planting the
Yeah,
narcotic
so
one.
the other one is the corrupted fly amanita that was making like creatures go like insane.
Yeah, I'm not planting that one yet because that was a little
Okay.
bit. Yeah,
Cool.
but I am but yeah, so I'm gonna get the spores and druidcraft so it gets a little bit of a bump on its germinating, and then I'm gonna
Cool.
I'm gonna crush one of the narcotic ones and then put them in the pipe bomb recipe.
Okay. So I would say that since the mushrooms are in like the rage mushrooms are ingested poison, I would say that you could extract poison from them that you could like put some in people's food or something, like if you wanted to do something like that. But you could only make like a bomb with the psychedelic one, because that one, like when it's dispersed and smoked, it'll have its psychoactive effects.
Can I put it on a good berry?
Just got these little LSD good berries.
No, the rage one. Can I put the rage one on a good berry?
Oh, the rage one. Yes, you could.
Full
Yeah.
of rage.
I mean, I guess, yeah, if you like, so you'd have to like refine it to a powder, and then you'd have to like roll the good
Roll it
berry in
up.
powder.
Candy coated
Yeah.
good berry.
Hey, here's a good berry covered in white powder.
Don't pay too much attention to it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
so
fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Totally fine. Totally.
Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah.
Just fell in powdered sugar. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Perfect.
So how many of
And we were worried about Cal's dad's brownies.
Yeah, yeah.
Helps him be smart. He's got
these are
the
bad
core
berries. uh,
bad
Um,
berries. I love it.
so how many
Yeah.
so how many of the bombs and the berries can I make today?
So I would say that you can, out of the amount that you currently have, you can make 2 of each.
Okay, so I'll have 2 of each, and then that still leaves me enough of both to like cultivate them because I want to cultivate the parasitic ones, but I want them to be in like a stone box so that they can't like get out in places. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna put them in like a stone box with dirt so that they have their own little enclosed little thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, when you like leave them for a week and you come back,
Mhm.
they're like all over the box over the inside of the box. Like they're super. They're I'm not sure what the word that one would use is. Like they're fecund, I guess.
Mm.
I guess. They just like they grow really fast and they propagate a lot. So there's just a shitload of the mushrooms now.
Okay.
Um,
So,
yeah.
and while I'm there, I'm specifically telling Ogami if we're not bringing him. I'm like, okay, Ogami, okay, I need you to focus. Look at me. Hey, okay, ready?
I can focus perfectly fine, halfling.
Do not let anybody near these things unless you want a apocalyptic level event occurring. Do not let anybody near these mushrooms. I don't care how high they want to get. I don't care what expertise they say they have. Don't let them near this general area.
I will
Hey
not
Ren,
let
this is your
anyone.
conscience speaking. Why do you want to grow them then if it's going to cause apocalyptic levels of threat?
Roll to see if you speak the language.
I am
You
doing.
hear a little voice in your head, but you have no idea what it's saying. It's just...
I stopped listening to that a while ago.
I have a conscience that just speaks celestial, and I just don't understand that language.
Yeah.
So Ogami, the huge white wolf, he says, "Don't worry, I'll make sure that no one interferes with your tampering in Mother Nature's ways.
Thanks.
Though I disapprove of it, I cannot stop you.
I'm gonna give him a nice little pat on the head. It's for research.
Thank you. That feels good."
I am a good boy.
His tail starts wagging.
So like while we're walking back, I'm gonna be like explaining like how it's like, well, if we know how these things propagate, we can figure out like like it's a very scientific, shockingly scientific explanation.
Know thy enemy. I understand now.
Yes.
You're clever, halfling.
I try not to show it, but you know sometimes it just slips out.
So great. Cal, what was your downtime activity? What were you doing?
I've been spending some time with my family, but I am also just training, just trying to. So I'm training essentially for the most part, but trying to get a control over my magic, something that trying to get an understanding of where it comes from, because for the most part it's just emotion led, and I'm trying to get a lid on that. So I'm sort of praying to Votan. In the belief that somehow these powers that I was born with are something to do with him, because they're so storm related and lightning related. It feels like maybe they're something to do with him.
Yeah, I think.
Go on. No.
So probably he would have gotten some sort of like some sort of sense while he was praying that was the case. He can definitely. He definitely like it's a deep enough gut feeling that he knows he's not crazy. Like so that's kind of a like sort of a spiritual insight that you would have while you were praying and meditating on this. Is that I mean, for a sorcerer, their magic is a spontaneous thing that other people have to work really hard to learn how to use it, but so there's some sort of divine sense that,
with me being an Asimar as well, sort of maybe something to do with my parents who I never knew. Maybe they knew Votan and maybe it comes from that. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. So an Asimar would be like, yeah, like they're like a celestial race. So there's a good chance that you have some extraplanar kin. Yeah, great. So, all right. Now, I guess we shall depart. So,
Let's go.
if y'all are ready. So, who's taking what steed? So last time, we had Marlowe, Imran, and Ren on great hares, and then Cal and Carl on horses.
That's yeah. I'm on a war horse. Yeah.
Do Imran
Yeah,
and I
I'm taking
technically
Buttercup
need to
again.
bring steeds because we're small? We technically could ride with somebody else, right, and save a steed.
You could. I would probably advise against it because a mount is a tremendous benefit
Mm.
in combat, especially if you are like kind of a squishier class and you need the ability to maneuver. Like if you're on a mount, you can disengage without using any of your actions. You know, you can dash without using any of your actions.
Oh.
It's like it's a super good thing to have a mount when you can. So I mean, you could if you wanted though. But anyway, yeah. So if you guys want to bring Ogami the White Wolf with you, Obami.
Obama.
Barack Obama.
That's a weird, that's a weird Freudian slip.
Right.
But
Americans, I am a wolf.
yeah, if you want to take the spirit of our former president with you, then yeah. Does anyone want to ride Ogami then?
If,
I think we should leave him to protect the city while we're gone.
Yeah.
I'd hate to think that
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
fair.
let him sleep. He has a really good. I mean, also he does have a good camouflage considering that he'd be a white wolf in the Arctic.
That's true. I mean, we could bring him for this one. It's up to you guys. I'm happy with me horse.
Out of character, what would happen with the mushrooms then if we took him? Because Marlo doesn't know this, so she can't say like
Oh,
she's
yeah.
not gonna bring it up. So just
So
saying.
the good berries. They both have a Constitution save of 13.
Mhm.
And the effect of the good berry when eaten is that you'll have to make a Constitution save or attack the closest creature, and then you will keep doing this for 1 minute or until you save out of it at the end of your turn. It basically just makes you go berserk.
Okay.
Whereas the other one is a bomb, and it is like a distracting substance that when you throw it at someone, they have to make a Constitution save or they get disadvantage on all concentration checks for 1 minute, or until they save out. So it's kind of good for binding up mages. Yeah, so that's what those mushroom bombs and good berry poison does. So anyway, yeah.
I
What's
do
up?
just have one thing, just as a downtime thing, real quick.
Mhm.
I wanted to start crafting a flashlight.
Cool.
Like, I'm gonna use like the craft magic item feature. That's in the DMG anyway. And spend one of the jet things that I kept that's worth 100 gold. And just start the design for a flashlight.
Cool. Sounds good.
Do I roll on it? Because I still have a day before I.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a roll for it.
Okay. Because it says on here anyway that it's 10 days. 10 days to make a common magic item.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can start it out and see if it is going to be a successful effort or not.
Sure. So this will be a tinkering check.
Yes.
Gotcha. That's not fantastic, but it's actually really good for me because I'm proficient and dex. So that's gonna be 10.
That doesn't succeed. No.
Okay.
So
I'll still get sleep though, so that's good.
Sorry for my downtime. If Carl would be okay with it, I was thinking we could work on defensive and offensive training with our weapons, since we do kind of we're different styles, but they're similar things, so we can try and just improve our skills and such.
I'd be more than alright with that. I mean, like every time we're in some sort of fight, like you never seem to like get properly hit. I don't know if your shield is just like that big, but like it's amazing, honestly. Like I admit that sometimes, like unless you're using like the holy power of God Himself to like smite someone, you're sometimes a little bit weak on hitting someone. Don't mean to offend on that one, but no, you can't get hit for shit. It's fucking amazing, honestly. So I gladly train with you.
Sounds good. It's taken a lot of practice. Don't worry, I wasn't just born with it. I've worked with my armor for years, so that's basically what it is. So
Maybe
No,
she's
you
born with
understand
it.
that.
Maybe
Like,
it's
my mum
Merlin.
always used to say, nothing will make up for a little bit of elbow grease. Elbow
Sound-
grease and a good hearty meal. That's all you need in life.
sounds good. And then we train.
Ting, 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 ting,
Yeah.
ting.
This is
I
what
like the
training looks like,
montage.
right?
Got like the speed bag.
The entire time. I want to do one thing before we go. Are there like climber kits or anything that I could buy before we go off into the icy wilderness where we might have to climb down a massive cave
What's that?
/ former dwarf fort? Are there like climbing kits or anything like that that I could purchase to help us, when we go on our little mission tomorrow? I would like to be more well prepared. So I don't know if there's anything like things like ice picks and things like that might
Okay.
come in handy. I don't know where I could purchase those though.
So yeah, there would be some general stores still operating that would sell basically any of the equipment that you would find in the player's handbook. So if you want probably winter clothes, like hammer and pitons and rope. Those are the main things that come to mind. Ice pick as well.
I'd like to go click purchase all on that.
Sure.
What do you buy?
Go ahead and just record it on your sheet there. Great. So,
Set me that.
what do you, oh, okay. Let's see. It would probably be 10 gold pieces.
More than fine.
Cool.
It's a piton, by the way.
It is it's basically it's something that climbers use. It's kind of picture a railroad spike, but it has like an eyelet at the top. So you pound it into like a wall, and then you feed a rope through it, or you tie a rope to it, and it's basically like, it's I think it called a belay point or something, but it's kind of like an anchor point for
I've actually got 10 of those in my
The
pack.
thing that's supposed to keep you from falling.
yeah it's a climbing kit. So that would be like for scaling rock walls, yada yada yada. But yeah, any other downtime activities?
While we're traveling, I guess I'll be working on regular pipe bombs too.
Casually working on pipe
Just
bombs.
casual pipe bomb.
So you guys so you start traveling and
Wait, right before we leave. Sorry, right before
yes.
we leave. No, really quick. I look at Imran. Did you sleep?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Sprocket, did he sleep?
I give him a pat on the shoulder and I jump on Sabella. That's all I wanted to do. Just making sure. Because you said you did a thing and I was like, did he fucking sleep?
Carl's
So nobody is
gonna turn
writing.
up when we're about to like ride off, go wearing the biggest winter coat that you've ever seen. It's like his whole body, just this massive puffy coat. He's sweltering already.
Are we bringing
Good
Ogami?
to go!
You can see there's like a bear head kind of like around the hood, and it's like there's like a little tongue hanging out.
Just move the tongue off.
Are we bringing
Eyes are
Ogami with us?
X's.
What is this, Borderlands? Fuck.
Are we bringing Ogami with us?
Yeah, I was about to say, is anyone going to switch out Ogami for their regular mount?
Regular mount.
I feel like he would be best suited with Ren or Imran. You know, one of the
I'm basically a flea to this guy.
one of the squishier bees. One of the squishier beans.
I'll take him.
I'm fine.
Okay, so cool.
So if he's coming along, I'm going to give Polka Dot the same talk. I'm like, Polka Dot, focus. Apocalyptic level event.
No, this is a fucking.
I'm gonna cast
this is a
speak
great
with.
air, not a...
I'm gonna cast speak with animals too, so it's gonna be like apocalyptic level event.
Oh no! That sounds terrible. I'm horrified.
Don't let anybody. I don't care what they say to you. I don't care if they say we're friends, and do not let them near that area. And everybody is probably just like confused as to being real.
Okay. Real talk. I'm probably just going to run away. All right? Is that okay?
Just show me your war face. Just show me
I'm
like
real
your
Pikachu.
Good enough. Good enough.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Just
So-
you can run. Just let me know. Just tell me. Like memorize their face or something. Like that's the important thing.
Sure.
If it happens.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
We're all
Watch
gonna
out.
die.
Watch out. So so Ren is on Ogami.
Mhm.
And it's a hell of an image. I love it. So yeah, you guys head out of town. So go ahead and chart your course on the map. I don't know where you guys want to go, because the dragons are pretty far afield today. None of them are very close to you, so
So how many squares and hexes can we move per day?
so you can move 8 hexes over clear land, or you can move 4 hexes over rough terrain.
And this is the place that we have to go to for Imran's sister, right?
Yes.
And we
Okay.
should go there before we fight,
Absolutely, yes.
just in case Imran dies in the fight. What?
What?
Nice one, Cal.
Sprocket just flies right behind you and accidentally swats you in the back of the head.
I wink at Sprocket.
Yeah. Anyway, so you head out of town then. You travel through kind of the grasslands that surround Sanctuary, and you're able to use kind of the old trade roads to conduct yourself on a path eastward. In kind of late morning, you make it to the mountain pass where you kind of enter into the large sort of valley area that we call Arlad. And the central part of Arlad is like this big flat steppe with kind of red grasses that in some places poke up out of the snow. And there's also kind of patches of trees here and there, hardy, evergreen trees. And you guys have a pretty swift day of travel. And when when it's like kind of late afternoon, you see that you see that there's this kind of there's this old wall uh, that is off the side of the road, and it's just kind of like uh, it's like mostly destroyed. It looks like an ancient wall, like it's been totally, just beaten up by the elements for thousands of years. Yeah. So, are you going to investigate the wall or continue on?
Something about this wall is calling to me. Seems like it's of import. Maybe we should go and have a look at it.
Wait, you want to check out a wall?
Yeah.
I'm fine for taking a quick
Walls.
break.
It's just a
I
pile of
don't-
bricks, though, isn't it?
I don't particularly see the practicality in it.
I'm checking out the wall, guys.
What is the wall?
Get off me back.
What is the wall keeping out,
Cal-
y'all?
Cal, what? Cal!
Exactly. I jump off my horse and I walk over to the wall.
So
I
you walk
command-
over to the wall, and
I
you
command
can.
Sprocket to follow him and say, "Keep him out of trouble, okay?"
In fact, what I do is I jump
go
off,
with him.
and as I'm dismounting before I hit the ground, and cast fly on myself and just hover over to the wall with dramatic flair with my little shoulder cape.
I'm gonna go with him.
in the wind.
I'm gonna go with.
So-
I'm gonna be like, hey, hey, Augie, make sure they stay out of trouble, okay? And then I'm gonna hop off and then follow Cal.
Why are we splitting up?
Because I don't
We
want
can
him to
see
be. Do you want him to be alone?
Alone.
No, but
Okay. So
fuck it. I guess we're going to check out a wall.
So you go over to the wall, and you see that it indeed looks very old. All the rocks are just completely covered in lichen, and they're kind of stacked. They're stacked horizontally, and while it looks like it might be kind of loose, if you put your hand on it, all the stones are kind of like fitted together pretty well, so that even without mortar, they they fit together strongly. And the side of the wall is very rough. So give me a history check to try and recognize this.
I'm great at these.
Is it everyone who went with him or just him?
And anybody who's like looking at the wall
Good.
and closely considering
Good, because I've got a -1.
Oh Jesus Christ!
it. Zed,
I got a natural
Zed has
20 and a natural
nary a
1 in
clue.
one roll.
13.
Yeah,
Marlo's
I'm
too annoyed at the fact that we're checking out a wall to actually check out the wall.
Would I get advantage with as a rock gnome?
Would you?
Because the artificer's lore relating to magic items, objects, or technological devices. Nah.
Don't you have one
That's not
specifically
magic.
for rocks though?
That's
This would be like
That's
a dwarf stone thing.
Okay, so it's still a 14 for me.
Okay, so 14 is enough. You discern that it is orcish architecture. The orcs were basically, they were in control of the entire continent of the Drake Isles a couple thousand years ago. And they were the strongest kind of in the northern tundras. And but like kind of around 1,000 years ago, the elves and the dragon, or the dwarves and the dragonborn, drove out the orcs because the orcs were very tyrannical in their role. So this is, most of their structures have been razed, but this appears just to be a fragment of a guard wall that's in kind of the typical orcish style.
I relay that to the group.
So it's an orc wall.
Indeed.
Why are we
Is there any
checking out the
question?
orc wall? Are there orcs behind the wall?
I just thought it was a nice wall. It's made by orcs, apparently, so how often do you see one of those? I bet you're glad we stopped now, aren't you?
No. And I get on Isabella.
All right then.
I'm just going to fly for the next 10 minutes then down the road alongside my horse.
All
Nice
right.
use of the spell slot.
Man.
Can I actually?
That's bad.
Actually, I have a question for Ogami before we go off.
Yes, halfling.
The Oni, did he have any children? Because we never actually checked out his base.
He didn't strike me as the type.
Okay,
Oh,
make it.
stolen children.
he meant-
Yeah, stolen
um,
children.
I don't think the Oni's fucking, man. I don't think that's a thing.
No, I mean, like, did he like kidnap any children?
Oh,
like
he
back
fucks.
I mean, it's pretty much.
When you guys think that Oni fucks.
Oh my god, Jax!
Cease this
He basically dick slapped me, so you're welcome. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, just
Anyway,
because we never
Having
checked it
enough
out. I
of an
wanted to make sure.
inspiration for him, honestly.
Oh, we can actually. Hold on.
so
No.
wonderful. So yeah, you guys, you're going to be able to make it to Aragzar by the evening, because you guys had like a pretty uneventful day of travel, and you're able to make really swift progress. And you kind of start to go into the like the western reaches of Horlad. So Horlad is kind of characterized by very, sort of extreme changes in elevation. So it's like there are like a lot of the peaks are very steep, and there are a lot of like very deep valleys. It's kind of a land of extremes. And you're and you see a dwarven waystone, which is basically like a street sign, and it says Aragzar, 10 miles ahead.
I can understand that because Gnomish writing
Actually,
is in.
Sorry, 5 miles.
Oh.
Because a hex is 6 miles.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I can understand that because Gnomish writing is like it's the Gnomish language is in Dwarven writing. I know that
Okay.
much.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's
Yeah.
rough, but I can get the gist of it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys kind of continue up the road, and you see something that really kind of sticks out in the snow. It's this little patch of orange stuff. It doesn't. It looks like some kind of object. You're not sure. It looks like it might be fabric. It might. It's like just like some old pile
Could I make a
of bright
perception
orange
check
stuff.
to look at it without getting too close?
Yes. Go ahead and everyone just give me a perception.
Hey.
I was
I'm
gonna say,
great,
Cal,
though.
you wanted to look at a wall. You could look at this.
Nah, it just
no.
doesn't strike me as quite as interesting. You know?
Does it look
It's going
natural?
tonight, wasn't it? Nothing on the ground. What?
So Marlo sees that it is hair.
Guys, it's hair.
What
type
color
of
did you say
hair?
it was?
Looks
So
like
we're on the hairs.
Orange.
it looks like hair from a humanoid's head.
Does it look like my color of hair?
I get to,
red?
Yeah,
I get
about
off-
that. Yeah.
I get off of Stabella and I go cautiously, and I'm gonna try and get some of the snow off around it and see if there's a body.
You brush off some of the snow, and you see that there are some kind of intricately engraved brass clasps in amid the hair. Like the hair is kind of braided together, and it kind of takes it in a minute to hit you, but you realize it's a beard.
Right. Yeah, I thought so.
It's probably a dwarf's beard, because dwarves tend to adorn their beards with brass rings.
I think this is a dwarf's beard.
Is there a body attached to the beard?
Give me
That's
another.
what I'm
Give me another perception check.
All of us?
Just Marlo.
Okay.
Now there's pressure.
13.
So you see that there is a snow-covered form about 50 yards away down the road.
Does this mean it was decapitated? Just double checking before I.
No, it's just a beard.
Oh,
Just
it's
a-
Oh, it's just the beard.
Oh.
They shave their beard. Oh, dwarves don't
That
do
never
that.
happens.
Dwarves don't
That's
do that.
sacrilege.
So a dwarf would basically, you guys have heard of dwarves cutting off their beards before. but that would be like the utmost like expression of sorrow, like unbelievable bereavement or something like that. It's like, it's like if you knew someone who just like suddenly shaved their head because they're depressed, like, holy fuck, they're very depressed, huh? So yeah.
Dwarf was brave.
He was going through something.
What's the body?
Is the body not connected to it? It's
Let's go and have a look at the body.
Almost 50 yards
So you
away.
go and you look at the body, and sure enough, it's a dwarf, and its beard is cut off, and it's just kind of like laying there. It's kind of wearing these tattered clothes. He's barefoot, and he has like a backpack with him.
Can I say hello to him in Dwarvish?
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's very dead.
He's a very
extremely dead.
I didn't roll that high on that perception check, guys. Hi.
He's sleeping
Oh.
in the
Did I
snow.
mention that his beard is cut off as well? He has, like, he has red hair and his beard is cut off. Yeah.
Oh shit, he's blind.
Oh
I have a reference for a couple. Yeah.
I didn't catch it.
No, but for another group of mine that's actually currently watching.
Oh, gotcha.
I place a hand on him and close my eyes and give a little bit of a prayer for safe travel into whatever afterlife is. And I get up and I go back onto Sabella.
Guys, I think we should hurry.
Can Imran scan the horizon? As soon as he knew that there was a dead body, he's like frantically searching.
So you have gone about 2 miles since you saw the waystone.
Mm.
So you're still a ways out. Like, you can't see anything
Mm.
around here. There's just like there's some hillsides that are kind of covered in, green, scrubby sort of trees and bushes and whatnot.
I mean, are we going to be able to make it there today? I think we might have to make camp, right?
No, you guys can make it there today.
It's 3
but then
miles.
You'll have to rest. Yeah.
Yeah, we can make
Yay.
it there. Oh, your finger was covering up that part of the map. Look there.
Right, I see now.
Yeah.
No worries, simple mistake.
Right, well, that's full speed ahead then, I suppose.
So anyway,
Wish I hadn't wasted my flying today. I thought we weren't going to make it there, but looks like we are.
you can have it back. Don't worry.
No, I'm not gonna. I made my decision.
Hope
Okay.
that view of the wall was worth it.
That's what you get for being dramatic.
Good though. My cape was
Pretty on
great.
brand. It is pretty on brand.
It is very on brand.
Yeah.
Very good character.
So you guys kind of walk over this hillside, and like a few more miles down the road, and you see this valley, and you see the gates of Aragzar. They're kind of like carved into the side of the mountain. There's like 3 main stairways, and there's like one huge, like, towering main entrance, and it's completely silent. There's no light coming from it. There's no sign of anything.
I'm gonna tap Ogami on the head and be like, "Hey, do you smell anybody?"
He smells something, or he kind of sniffs the air, and he says, "These smells are unfamiliar to me."
Guys, maybe we should go.
He might have just never met a dwarf before. It could be absolutely fine.
So check out the map here, or zoom out a little bit. So
My token on Ogami looks so small.
That's precious.
Like I said, myself and Ren are basically like fleas on him.
Why is Why is Sprocket bigger than Imran?
Good question.
You got
He's a small boy.
Yeah, small. Yeah. So you stand in front of the kind of the gates of the dwarven keep, and it's eerily silent here. There's just, yeah, it's just really quiet. Something's not right.
Imran is like silent. Like he's definitely like frantically searching around.
So as your horses are going around, you kind of hear this hollow crunch in your foot or under its hoof. You kind of look around and you see that there are bones everywhere. They're not humanoid bones. Looks like rat bones. They're kind of, but like oversized rats, like huge. And they're just carpeting like the lower, just like the lower part of the valley. And you just kind of like, you realize with this sort of sickly sensation that just like you're absolutely covered, or like the entire bottom of the valley is covered in these rat bones.
That's
Well,
not
this is
good.
disturbing. We need to head inside.
Better than if they were dwarven bones, though. So this is still a positive in a way, Imran. Just, keep thinking good things.
We should keep moving.
You hear a squeaking noise, and then you see a figure appear in the doorway. It's kind of it's like a little, looks like he's about the size of a halfling, and he has this he's just kind of like stooped over. He's humanoid, but he just has these sort of he has the face and the body of a rat and like a long tail, and he's just like kind of wearing like these tattered rags. And he's just like looking, he's just staring at you guys.
I'm gonna cast like really like reflexively give myself the enhanced enhanced focus on my my arm.
I'm going to cast
Okay.
fly on myself again.
Twice a day.
I'm go.
Soon
Got 3 of them.
more rats start to show up in the other doors. You see 3 in the western door and 2 in the eastern door.
Are they menacing us or are they just watching us?
They're just kind of they're just like looking at you. And then the one in the middle like gives this shrill like squeak, and then there's just like this loud noise like echoing like from the inside of like the main hall, and it's just, you just hear, it sounds like this cacophony of chittering and screeching, and you see just a bunch of red glowing eyes appear in the dark, and then suddenly ratmen begin just pouring like a slick of black oil out of the doors, and they're flooding down the stairways, and they're just they're just pouring out.
Oh my god.
You see there's at least like 50 of them at very least, and yes, they're swarming out. So at this point they're 100% hostile, and we're going to roll initiative here.
The not fun
No,
thing.
damn it.
So
damn it.
by the way,
Well,
could we
haven't
make
got
sure
any doom wheels.
oh, okay, great, it's all framed up.
I accidentally forgot to click on my token first, so I just rolled it and didn't. Sorry.
That's okay, we can add you.
Thank you.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna
Yep,
have
that is
No,
very
I've
appropriate.
played enough. Warhammer
Ooh.
that I should have expected that they'd be sitting and filling up a dwarven fortress. That's what
Yeah.
they're going to do, honestly.
It's like Dark Souls, you know.
Flying, and we said that the red circle's going to be elevation, didn't we, Vince?
Yes.
Cool. Well, let's go.
Oh, you rolled 60. There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Roll 20. Okay, looks like the rat men go first.
Fuck.
Oh, the fun thing.
Mid.
Okay, so with that said, you guys can stand anywhere you want in the green square. I highly recommend that if you are squishy, that you try not to. That you probably stay towards the back and stay on your mount.
Can I flay my horse as I get off him?
Yeah, if you want me to just kind of put your mounts out of combat, just let me know.
Yes,
Looks
please.
like you're
Yeah,
okay.
Sabella's gone, please.
All right, cool.
Save Sabella!
Yeah, get rid of Dudley as well.
Okay.
Imran!
Me and
You're a
Ogami-
squishy!
I can't move
Let's push the
Ogami,
others.
but I think we're gonna.
Oh, okay, let me
back.
fix that. I just need to give you permission.
Yay! You have permission to control the wolf.
Can Imran get on? Can two people ride Ogami? Because that might be a
Yes.
little safer.
Yes, 2 people can ride Ogami.
I just
Final
don't
gun.
want nobody dying, okay? So I'm sorry if I'm being annoying.
Final gun. Sprocket will hover around the wolf's
Perfect.
back.
Great. Okay. So everyone is where they want to be?
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
perfectly in between the... Yep. Hopefully they come for me. Come on, rats!
You see how many of them there are, right?
Yeah.
So the rats
You see my armor class, right?
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
So the rats pour off the sides of the what's it called, of the
Oh goddamn.
the stairs, and they're fast. They're very fast. Let's see. So yeah, they instantly surround Marlowe, and they also go for Carl as well.
At least they're
Got
going
the
for the
motherfucker.
ones that, we want them to go for.
Yeah, you guys are basically both surrounded by the rats, and then they begin to attack you.
Is it like a
So-
swarm of rats or are they
That's
rat
a
men?
lot of attacks.
It's ratmen.
Okay.
Rat men. Okay.
Yeah.
I do get. Really, this is the most important
One.
time for it. I do get one attack
Just on the
when they're entering because I have the attack opportunity for when they enter the reach you have weapon. I'm assuming it is just one per turn, since that is how most attacks opportunity work.
It's your reaction.
But yeah, I'm
So
gonna try and
go
stab one. Woo! Woo!
okay, so
More damage.
yeah, you swing your pitchfork, and the rats actually charge right into the pitchfork, and you spear not only one, but like your pitchfork just like rips through them, and you actually kill 6 of them.
Wow.
Nice.
On
That
one
was awesome.
pitchfork?
Yeah, so you're just like, and then
Rat kebab.
they're like, just like go like scattering. So then, let's see. So yeah, but there's still a ton of them though. So let's see. Marlo gets attacked. Let's see, 40 times.
What?
40 times?
30, but still.
Oh.
I'm just gonna roll.
No, I said 40.
Oh, you did say 40. I'm
You're
sorry. I
right.
misheard you. Maybe it was hopeful thinking.
So you get hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and you take. So you have heavy weapon. You have heavy armor master, right?
I have heavy armor master, yeah.
Okay, so Normally they do just 2 damage on a hit, but since you have a heavy armor master, that it's reduced to 1.
Oh, it's
They-
Okay,
One is the
so
minimum.
Let me.
Oh,
Reduced to
Yeah.
one.
That's the minimum level, but
I
yeah.
thought
Let
it
me
was.
just. Yeah, no, they have this feature here, inexorable horde. So yeah, they basically they manage to hit you 5 times, and you take 5 damage from it. Carl is also attacked.
Ow, that hurts so bad.
A lot worse for me.
Ting, 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 ting.
I have lower AC
Your dad,
and I don't have damage reduction.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it might be a little hairy. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
So times 2, that's 10 damage.
I
Wait a
count
minute.
6 actually.
Oh, you count 6?
I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I think I count 6.
2, 3, 4, 5,
2, 3,
6.
4, 5.
Yeah, no, yeah, 6. All right, so 12. Yeah, 12 damage. Great. So yeah, now it is Imran's turn.
Okay. Seeing that Marlowe's got this very well in hand at the moment, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna run up to Ogami's. I'm gonna just get on right, like on his head, and then just toss. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna save that. You know what? No, I'm actually going to. It'll stay if I do this. So I'm gonna put my my turret right here, right there,
Okay.
and then as my bonus action, I'm going to basically. Hey, trying to deselect me. There we go. This section of Carl's like of the rats savaging Carl are going to all just get hit with a flamethrower.
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So, which? Oh, yeah. So that swath. All right. So the ballista, kind of just like, oh yeah, it sets up and then boom, it just breathes fire across all of the rats, and you just hear this as they're just like it just lays waste to them.
Do they don't have to save or anything?
No, they're so small and weak that they don't. Yeah, they automatically fail all saves.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna command Sprocket to just kind of hover above so he doesn't get attacked. Marlowe. So
Cool.
just in case things get hairy, it's pretty much like I'm gonna tell him, hey, cure her, and then he'll drop cure wounds on her, if need be. But he's just gonna hover around her.
Cool.
So I'll put him above Marlowe.
Cool. So yeah, you put it above Marlowe, and then now Cal, it is your turn.
Right. Marlowe, I can kill literally all of them around you, but it might hurt you as well. How do you feel about that? You can say no. Don't let me pressure you into it.
Can't hear you, Marla.
I can't hear you.
Hit me
Snowstorm's
with
too
your
loud.
best shot.
There.
All right, hunker down, buddy. You're better at resisting things than you are at dodging things. Out of character. You're more con than dex, right?
I'm way more
Depends
con
on
than
what it
Dex.
is. Good. I'm going to cast Shatter on Marlowe, and Marlowe is the epicenter, which will hit all of the creatures around her.
All right. So
yeah, and then
Only-
just at second level, but it will also hit Marlowe, so she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm okay with that. I gave consent.
Thank you.
Consensual shatter.
Consent. I didn't do well, but that's
Ooh.
okay.
It's only 11 damage.
It's
so-
not. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's.
And I
you're
will heal
totally
you.
fine.
I will heal you.
Yeah, no worries.
So boom, you throw a shatter right in the middle, and the rats just like fly in all directions. They're just like you just kill a huge amount of them.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Way to wake up in the
go
morning.
back to the great dark one where you belong, and then just my eyes flash with lightning as I fling the shatter towards them. Not you, Marlo, though. I hope you're okay.
I'm good. That was just like a cup of coffee. Woo!
Fucking amazing.
I took 11, right? You said.
Uh,
11, yes.
Yeah, that's not that. I'm totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Marlo's like the person at the party that's like, come on, put me in a headlock. Put me in a headlock.
I can take it. I
So her. Hey, anyone want to arm wrestle?
All right. Anyway, so yeah, Ren.
So,
If there's nothing else you are trying to do there, Kel.
No, that's it. Sorry. Yeah, that's
Great.
it. That's me. I might just move myself, but that's all right.
so I'm gonna jump off Ogami. I'm like, excuse me, Ogami, and then I'm gonna slither my way in here to this point.
Oh,
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be like, you may want to brace yourself, Carl. I'm going to cast a new spell,
oh no.
Earth Tremor.
Oh.
All right.
Not just fire.
Okay.
So there's a tremor that that shakes the earth around you, and the rat men, they fall down and they die. It's, yeah.
And I have to make a save that I do not make.
So you fall on the floor.
So you guys hear, you guys hear this loud sound, like this huge chorus of chittering and screeching, and it's coming not from the dwarven hold, but from everywhere around you. You look at the hills and you see this. It can only be described as an army of rat men descending upon you.
Even from the way we came.
Oh no.
Right.
That's a lot.
Get
Right.
Right.
Zoom out a
Right.
little bit so we can get the.
That's a lot of them. That's quite a lot
Oh,
of them.
sweet baby Jesus.
Doomsday. Doomsday.
Filth
Doomsday.
bearer.
You see that there are at least 200 rat men, and they are charging towards you with no regard for their own lives. And to the east, you see just like this wizard who's bearing like this orb, this glowing green orb, and he just kind of like he chitters and laughs, and then he casts a spell and disappears.
No, I
Well, I
wanted
don't
to
like
kill
that.
him. I wanted to kill him.
Then to the southwest, you see that backing up the detachment of rat men there are 3 hulking. Just they're like kind of a cross between I don't know, like a troll and a rat or something. Like they're kind of like they're these just hulking figures with these like big rusty axes, and yeah, they're just they're approaching menacingly like everyone else. So yeah, you guys are just beset on all sides now by the largest horde of rats you've ever seen. What's that now?
Do you happen to be a fan of Warhammer Fantasy? Because if you're not, hit the nail on the head
I'm
for
a
what's
huge
it.
fan of it.
Getting a lot of Vermintide vibes
No,
here.
it's no. This is.
Vince
I
is
got-
just like Vince is just
I
like
got 450 hours in Vermintide. So.
He said, what if I?
What if I took Warhammer and just put it into D&D?
we take Warhammer and put it into D&D.
Exactly.
Oh man.
I think
Now-
it's tasty Nazi time, friends.
It's
Tasty sushi.
so now it is Carl's turn.
At least you have a chance to stand up. At least you have the chance to stand up.
Yeah. I'm glad you made me go prone. It was really handy.
Hey, it's better than setting you on fire.
You know, I suppose, but Guidon's great. All right. Well, I guess Carl is going to move to try and take up a position to block the swarm a little bit from getting towards Ren and Imran. So Carl's going to move over here, and I'm going to use my bonus action just to get second wind out of the way now, rather than wait any longer
Probably
to do it, since I'm taking a bit of damage. Yeah. So that is D10 and 6. Boom. Okay, it's a good roll.
So,
This will help.
all right. Now it is Marlowe's turn. What will you do, Marlowe?
Well, I'm also kind of in that similar boat of I'm far away from things. So I'm gonna, let me see, because I measured it out.
I do have a question. What is this rat doing?
Which rat?
This one right here.
One. Aw, he's a friend.
He's all
Wait, which
alone.
one? Where?
He's just
Where?
a friend. Up here.
Oh, that one. And no, he's dead. Never mind.
He falls.
The
He falls
ghost.
down. He falls down the stairs and dies.
Traitor.
he had some. Oh, okay, fine. He's there. He just had some misgivings about this whole thing, and he's just not sure that he wants to do this whole Ratman horde
Aw.
business. So. He's like,
pestilence.
I
Wait a
overestimated
minute.
the situation, and I'm just not comfortable. I'm not really sure how well this plan was thought through.
Okay, you got the reference. Awesome.
I just want to make a series of animated movies,
Okay. You know what? At this point, I think just making sure that I'm the target is more important than doing anything else, because I could do bonus things on my. I could do other things on my turn, so I will. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my action to dash, so I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go Tasty Janasi over here. Don't look at anyone else. Right here. Come on.
Nice.
So,
That's my
Hashtag
turn.
tasty genasi.
all right.
Hashtag,
So,
hashtag Tasty Janasi.
so you see the three hulking rat men run at you with frightening alacrity.
Oh.
I did not expect them to be that
But-
fast,
I
but I'm
didn't
okay
either.
with this.
So they have
Oh, got it.
yeah. So then
Very
they
aggressive.
they swing their great axe at you.
Oh no.
Oh. Wow.
So
Oh dang.
So
Let's
2
see.
hit.
That's
yes, 2 hit.
Okay, and
I'm
are there
so glad you're over there and not me. Oh my god.
are their axes magical?
They're not magical.
So I've reduced the damage by 3 for each instance.
Okay, so you take 11 damage from the 3
Okay.
Got
dudes.
that shit on lock.
Yeah. So the swarm rats continue swarming as they do.
I will probably need that cure wounds eventually,
Yeah,
but for
I'm-
now I'm good.
I'm coming.
No worries.
That's why I was like, yeah, shit, you used your reacting to dash. So
I'm sorry. I wanted.
fine, it's
Did you
my
want them
fault.
coming for you? Did you want
It's-
those
I'm
great
flying.
axes
I'm
in your head?
fine. I'm
Okay,
flying. They can't get me.
He's like, I'm in the air. If y'all die, it's not my problem.
I made a great decision.
Sounds like a lot of
today.
people. Sounds like a lot of things ground people deal with.
Yeah.
Who are you
This
calling
seems like a
ground people?
walker problem. This seems like a walker problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So my tab just crashed.
You're-
Let me just go ahead and cast Earthbind real quick. So
Yeah, just out of spite. Just pull me down.
So first, we have Carl getting attacked many times once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fine. I'm making friends.
I believe those of us in the biz would call it a metric fuck ton.
Yep.
1, 2,
Why do so many of them
3,
get 20s? That's so
4,
rude.
5,
Uh,
6.
the law of numbers.
All right,
Oh, no.
20, 24 damage.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Neat.
that's a big
Yeah.
number. That's not a small one.
Back down I go.
So yeah, then from the other angle,
Oh wait, I get 1 attack of opportunity. I
Crashed
forgot
again.
about that.
Yay!
Hey.
Stab it. Stab it.
Aha!
Stay
This
ahead
feed
of
is
it here.
clearly paying off, guys.
Was that Sentinel?
Yeah.
Polar Master.
So
Polar Master.
just crashed again.
Oh my god, no!
It's going well.
We love
Oh
it.
yeah.
There's too many
The rats
assets.
were like, shit, he's trying to send us in to die. Let's crash his internet.
Yeah. There we go.
Twitch glitch con. Let's go.
Twitch glitch.
So yeah, they flood forward. So yeah, they're just most of them are just dashing. So the ones that make it over to Ogami and the rest of y'all are not. They can't attack. All right, it's crashed again.
To be fair, it's a lot of sprites.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna have 2 windows open here. I think it also crashes it when I try and use the ruler, so I'm gonna stop using the ruler. Yeah, I think drawing that many lines was
Little too
causing
excited.
an issue. Yeah. I just moving them seems to be okay, but yeah, the ruler effect kind of puts some extra. We're just gonna have to kind of eyeball it here.
Did
I
my
wonder-
1 attack of opportunity manage to kill one?
Probably killed many. Did you already roll it?
Mhm.
Okay.
24, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that hit and it did 24 damage.
11 damage. It was
11
24 to
damage.
hit.
All right, so you managed to kill 6 of them.
Nice.
So yeah, the rats are upon you. Marlowe is attacked 12 times by rats
Okay.
and is never hit. Just ain't hit.
She's like,
Yeah.
Quality
Does that
over
work out?
quantity, guys. Come on.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, so
I'm talking to the rats. Don't worry about it.
now it is Imran's turn. What are you
All
going
right,
to
so I'm
do?
going to jump down from Ogami. There's a reason for this.
Ogami will
Now-
move on your initiative as well.
Sorry, what?
Ogami will move on your initiative as well.
I will jump down from Ogami, and I'm going to put my arm down, and my little flamethrower cannon is going to just climb up my arm and attach to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I effectively have an arm cannon.
Nice.
Mega
and
Man.
then I'm pretty much gonna do a gonna go over here and just stick my arms out both sides. One is gonna be through my firearm and cast Thunder Wave at this group right here. However many.
Is Thunderwave a burst that comes out from you, or is it like a cone? Is it a cone?
It's a
Cube. It's a cube.
It's a cube.
from
So you can
from
choose-
myself though. It's a 15-foot cube. That
You
comes
can
from myself.
choose
Okay.
what part of the cube originates from you. So the corner can originate from you, or you can be on one of the flat surfaces,
Oh,
and you can.
Well,
choose
I'm
that.
gonna make it so like Carl and Ogami don't get hit.
Okay, so it's like boom, and this huge pulse of force comes out of your glove, and you just kill a massive amount of rats.
And then the other side is going to be the Gout of Flame and hit basically all these douchebags right here.
I was about to
Is
say.
that
I
a-
was like,
Is that a 15-foot? Is
50
that
foot
a?
cone
Okay, cool.
originating from where the cannon is, which is currently on my arm. So, and I
Oh, all right,
I Power Ranger their asses.
all right.
He just wanted to
So-
look cool, man. And he
yeah.
succeeded, but
You just clear out this huge swath of them with your technological gadgets. All right, Cal, it's your turn.
Right. I'm going to. My plans have slightly changed.
Oh, does
I'm going
Ogami
The bunch of rats changed your plan?
I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell. The first time I've done this, a fireball, and I'm going to do it right.
Hell of a first time to have a fireball.
Well, the first time I've done it in this campaign. Anyway. I'm gonna do it in my first campaign. I accidentally killed one of my own teammates because I was a wild magic sorcerer.
What's
Sorry.
oof?
Yeah,
Big oof.
it happens. I'm going to do it right in the middle of this group here. So I'm going to get some of these, and I'm going to get this guy, this skullbiter, and all of these ones around Marlowe, and some of these here.
We protect each
All right.
other. This is so cute.
That's the plan.
So, boom! There's just this huge explosion, and the rats are devastated by the flames. Just
I hit
licking out
the skullbiter as well in the bottom, the one below Marlowe.
Nice.
All right, the skullbiter is very severely singed too. You just smell like this, burnt hair and flesh as a huge amount of rats are just immolated.
And then
by Cal's spell.
For my movement and action, so I've got 60 feet with fly. I'm going to fly over to Marlowe, drop down, and touch her with healing hands. So you get what level are we? 6 hit points back. That's all I can do because I've already cast a spell this turn.
Thank you.
So that's 6, and then I'll give you some more next turn. And,
Sounds good.
And then I'm just gonna stay. No, I'm not gonna stay there. I then get my free 10 feet to fly from casting a spell of over first level. So I'm going to use that to get over here.
Awesome.
And safe distance.
Get over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
cool.
I guess I'll go here, so I'm still in the thing in case I have to make a saving. No, I'm not going to.
DM, does Ogami go? You said he was.
Oh
going
yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. So Ogami says, "Unhand me, you dirty rats!" And he bites.
You filthy rat.
Kills 3 of them. Just by arr, arr, arr. Tastes horrible.
Yummer.
Yummy.
So yeah. Then Ren moves. What will you do, Ren?
So this ground is already difficult terrain from the earth tremor. Hopefully, I don't make a hole because I'm gonna cast earth tremor again.
Okay.
So
15 feet out or 10
feet out. Yeah.
Okay, so 10 feet out, rumble. You just create this tremor that once again lays waste to the Ratmen.
And then I'm gonna run to Ogami.
Ogami and hop on, yeah. Cool. So you guys are so next you guys hear kind of this you hear this this like squeak from far up above you on the cliffs, and you see these rats that are they're slightly larger.
No way.
And they have crossbows.
Oh.
And they just load their crossbows up and then just say they get into position here. So they go prone. So yeah, you'll have disadvantage to hit them. Yeah. So now it is Carl's turn.
Great. I guess upon seeing them, I will shout, "Magic lads, Floy and Mr. Cal, you're gonna have to deal with those ones. We're a bit busy on the ground," and try and take a swing. Even though it's a piercing weapon, I'm just gonna try and sweep away at the northern side of me with my first attack, and hope to bludgeon a few with my pointy weapon. Not super successfully.
Sorry, I had to add a new person to the initiative there and then cycle through it.
Once taken care of a few of those to the north, hopefully, I'll make my second attack against these lot further south than me. And go again. Okay. Hopefully I've cleared out a few.
Yeah, so you just like stab through the rats. You kill 7 on the first shot and then 6 on the second. You're just
Okay.
Um,
Then
could we
I
move
guess I'll
the
use my
camera
bonus
a little bit so you can see the snipers?
Yes.
Thanks. Anyway, sorry.
I'm
go
sorry,
on.
there are so many rats. It's hard to get them all in the
Yeah, right.
Well, again.
All right.
We're in the
We
middle of a
can't
fight.
even
If you
get
guys could like
everything.
back up so we could all get in the shot.
And
It's
hold
like-
that.
Back up like a
Yeah.
half mile.
You can't even see Marlo. You just see her
that was-
aura of protection.
She's somewhere in that
That
clusterfuck.
was
Yeah, over there.
now that I was bashing. with the
I've got
back end, but-
two windows open so that when it crashes, I can go
Yeah.
like in between.
We have a lot going on.
Dual wielding here.
Right. Then I will use my movement to get round to here, to this area of fresh rats, and try and use my second wind. Not second wind. Still the same. My action surge and make 2 more sets of attacks. One to this side of me, to my east, and one to my south. So let's go again. Sweep again through the many rats. So that's the east, and then that's the south. Whenever it rolls. There we go.
All right.
Re-roll the damage on that second one with my great weapon fighting. So slash 1d10 plus 4. Can't get any worse. Nice.
There you
I
go.
like it.
Hey.
So yeah, Carl cuts a bloody swath through the rat men, leaving just stabbing, and it just like they're just going down by the bucket load. So yeah, great. Now Marlo is next. What are you gonna do, Marlo?
Okay, so we're doing. Is today a show and tell for new spell days? Because
Let's
do it.
because I'm a fucking cast Hunter's Mark
Oh.
on this guy.
What?
Yeah, I have Hunter's Mark, guys.
Did she
Nice.
multi-class into ranger? What happened?
Now
No.
get that vengeance, you paladin.
No, it's a Oath of Vengeance Paladin. That's a class spell for it.
Very
So this guy is marked, and now I'm gonna fucking hit him, or at least attempt to. The dice control our lives. Anyway, I'm just nervous. There's a lot of rats.
Yeah, there are a lot of rats.
Long sword. Does a 16 hit?
That does hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna add my D. So that's 7, and I'm gonna add my D6 of additional damage.
Wow. You know how much HP you had left? 8.
Thank you, Hunter's Mark.
You just stab him in the chest and he's like goes back and dies.
Sweet. And then on my next turn, I can, as a bonus action, move my Hunter's Mark to another creature. So that wasn't a waste, guys. I'll use 1 spell slot and just keep moving it.
It's a pretty dope spell.
Yeah, I love Hunter's Mark. I just haven't really had the opportunity to use it. I'll explain later.
Okay,
Anyway,
wait a minute. Was it this? Wait, north or south one?
it was this one.
This
The one that was hurt. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. But who'd you move it to? Did you move it to the other guy?
I have to move it on my next turn
okay. Gotcha.
because I need a whole bonus action to do it, sadly. But I will attack this guy anyway and
Oh, great.
do it. So.
But wait, there's more.
Right, yeah. He blocks it. All right, so the Skullbiters then wield their axes and attack Marlo once again. And Marlo is hit for 3 damage.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Heavy Armor Master is broken, and I don't know why more people don't take it.
It's a great feat.
It's so good.
She's just like, what's
Any-
going on, guys? I don't understand.
Ow,
So
you
the-
gave me a paper cut. Huh!
So the swarm rats are bearing down on you all just as intensely. They are undaunted. by the death of their brothers and sisters. They run towards you madly, trying to overwhelm you with
Attack
their
of-
superior numbers.
Out of
Um,
random curiosity, DM,
Yeah.
are they wearing anything that would indicate these
No.
are mutated dwarves or anything that could
No.
have
No.
okay.
No. It's not. That would be creepy as fuck, though.
He's like, I'm mad I didn't think of it.
Don't
Yeah,
give
right.
the DM ideas, Jack.
Yeah.
I, as the DM, would have fucking done that.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I'm asking.
I know, but it's a different DM. Just
That's
careful.
because you're a
I don't like that laugh.
Woohoo! They're all gonna
They are now.
What if the rats had mind
I do.
blast?
Anyway,
Okay, so yeah, you are surrounded by the rats as usual, and then Marlowe is attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 times.
I'm gonna murder
1, 2, so 2 damage.
nice.
2 whole points of
Fucking
damage.
nice.
Okay, so Ogami is attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh.
Ah!
Ogami gets a little bit toe up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So many.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Yo.
19. All right. He goes, oh, as he's just chewed up by all these rats. I'm gonna kill off my favorite
Do I
NPC
kill
already.
6 of them before they get to me with my attack
Oh,
opportunity?
yes, indeed. All right, so you cut some of them down on their way towards you, and yeah. So then
Just open up more space.
Ren-
Why?
Ren is attacked. 1, 2, 3,
I'm
4,
I'm
5,
on
6.
Ogami though. Can they reach me?
Yep,
Oh no!
you
they're
take
fine.
14 damage. Imran is attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 times.
My AC is 16.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 damage, and then
Bruh.
Carl is attacked.
Okay, fuck it. Shoot.
Okay, then in that case, that will be 2 damage. You're just like,
Shield.
yeah, you're just like Master Chief, like.
20
He said
damage,
not
that's pretty a good idea.
He said not
So-
today.
So 2 damage?
5,
Yes, 2 damage.
Okay.
7, 9, 10, 11. I count 11 successful attacks against me.
So
if
that'll
that
be
most recent
22
set.
damage.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Lovely.
All right. So so then the filth bearer appears, and he shakes his kind of fetish around, and
What?
that's what
Say that again.
that's just what you call a fetish. It's like a
It's like an eye.
yeah, like it's like
Yeah.
some sort of like shamanistic thing that's like a spell implement basically. Yeah, no, he's got it's just this big glowing green foot. He's
That
got
was
this
my mind right.
stinky ass foot that he's holding.
And we're all going to hell.
I was going there anyway. It's fine.
And he shifts
I'm already there.
he like so this aura kind of exudes out, and then you see that all the rats in the aura are enraged and they start moving faster, and they're going to also hit harder, and then
Great.
he is going to he takes out like this blowpipe and he's like and he fires it at Imran. Ooh, and Imran is hit for 16 poison damage.
Oh!
That It's not bad.
Do I have to make a
Don't
save
worry,
or anything?
guys. Once I hit level 18, my aura of protection will be that big. So
Thanks,
Okay.
thanks,
Wow.
Marlo.
I hope
That's
we're
pretty
alive to
crazy.
see it.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
So now it is Imran's turn. Go ahead.
Ow. First of all,
First of all.
so do I see this motherfucker now, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, like, I'm gonna basically just. Oh no, you don't. Scorching ray.
Oh.
All three
Ooh.
concentrated at his sorry ass. Arcane firearm. Fuck you. Spell attack. Oh, I enhanced it with my with my
Stinky
infusion.
foot.
Which, if I remember correctly, the infusion plus one
it's-
bonus to attack rolls.
It's gonna be
That one's not
really
bad,
sad
10.
if it's like a dwarf foot too.
The first one.
You can't tell what
misses.
kind of foot it is.
Sorry. So first one misses. It's a 10. I'm assuming its AC is
Yeah,
higher. Second one is going to be a natural 18 plus 8, so that'll
that
hit.
hits. Yeah.
Third one is going to be a natural 20.
There you go. There you
So
go.
that's fucking mint. The first one was one with my arcane fire, my enhanced damage. The second one is going to be the crit.
Yeah.
The first one that hits. So first one, fuck you, buddy. 2d6 plus a d8. 3 and a 6. So 12 points of fire damage for the first one.
All right.
And then the one that crit is going to be another 12 points.
All right.
So
So
he takes a whopping 24 points of fire damage.
boom,
And then,
you just hit him in the chest, and there's like the smoke comes out, and he's like,
and then as I concentrate that, I'm basically sweeping my my other arm around for my flamethrower. So I'm gonna hit basically all of these fuckers here.
yeah. Flammenwerfer.
Oh yeah, man. Imran ain't fucking around.
All right, so
maybe the same size as them, but boy.
You're bigger
Yeah,
than
you-
me.
It's so satisfying to just see the things just go just get wiped away.
And then I'm gonna climb back up onto Ogami.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now you're on Ogami as well.
Oh, and then
Guys.
and then Sprocket's still gonna be hovering around around here
All right.
for Marlo.
Okay. Cool. Cal, it's your turn.
I'll go. Oh, get the snipers, lads, and I will use my movement and dash to get. And I just worked it out. I can just get exactly here. So I'm going to pop
my.
up next to this guy, fly up next to this fella, get right in his face, and go, "Oh, you're really ugly." And then I'm just going to lightning bolt through all of them.
Oh.
What?
Cast lightning bolt.
Oh, wait a minute. Yep.
What?
Oh, yeah, that works. Wait, I think you can hit just 3 of them. You can't hit the one.
Just
with the
3 because
fires.
it's a line. Yeah.
Okay,
I can
yeah,
hit
but
the
you,
3
you
then.
definitely
I'll
do hit. Yeah.
the 3 of them. And do that for 28 lightning damage.
buddy.
Or
Oh, baby.
half 14 on a save.
All right, so you just murder 2 of them outright. The third one manages to avoid the worst of the damage, but he's still pretty crispy by this point. So now it is Ren's turn.
I don't like what just happened there. So I'm gonna run over and jump on top of the filth bear, but I'm going to turn into a bear before I land on him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That makes sense.
You're going to turn into a bear in midair and then pounce on him.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
They're like, one, two, they're like, "Bruh," and then the filth bear is like, oh god. Looks like I am short a bear token right now, so you're gonna have to bear with me here.
It's a rat instead. I'm sorry, all I got are rats.
the bear?
So, wait, are you a brown bear or a black bear?
Brown, I think.
Whichever one has the bigger strength, the 19 strength.
Okay, yeah. How much HP and AC is that?
I assume it's the average.
Oh, do you have the stats in front of you or nah?
I don't, but I can find it.
I will look it up real quick here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have it right here. So it's 34 HP, 11 AC. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can do 2 attacks. They're +5.
Okay.
One does 1d8 +4, and the other does 2d6 +4.
Okay. Do I kill him by landing on him?
Just give me an attack roll here.
Okay. How? Let's see. What's the roll?
D20 +5.
Slash
Just
R
roll.
D20 +5. Okay, let me roll.
All right, that's a miss. The other one.
12.
All right, so the filth bearer dodges back. He manages to avoid the attacks. So the 2 remaining snipers, they load up their arbalests. They kind of spread out a little bit, seeing what happened to the other guy.
Smart.
And they fire their heavy crossbows at Cal. Well, first they rub some poisonous
That's
coating
fair.
on them.
That's fair. I would have done the same.
They
thing.
lick them.
Shield.
Ooh,
I cast
ooh.
shield. I cast shield.
Ooh.
They just
Bang.
bounce off.
Yep. You dodge the you manage to block the attacks. So now it is Carl's turn.
I'm not doing so swell. This is fine.
Knee deep in shit.
Right, so let's try and first off clear a path and try and swipe out some of these rats out of the way.
I
So
forgot Ogami's bite.
Hitchy McClaw, go. That's not many. That's not a lot of rats that will die there.
Ogami kills
I'm just trying to clear out
to
a-
kill 4 of them.
me.
Okay.
There you go.
That's enough that I can try at least to run in and get some attacks in on this filth bearer. So I'll run round to here and use my second attack and try and stab him right through the foot fetish that he's holding up as well as
Well, you
as
have
well as this.
you have foot fetish.
I hate us.
Stab him right in the foot fetish.
Wait. So you would take some attacks of opportunity if you did that, though. Is that right?
Oh, would I? I thought I haven't taken attacks of opportunity against anyone so far.
I have been forgetting to.
Because there's so many of them. You
Yeah, I'm just dealing with a lot right now.
I'm doing it all over now.
Okay, try to do it all.
In that case, I guess, well, no, it's too late. I've committed. I took the move. I didn't think about it. So I guess let's see what happens.
Cool. Right. Sorry.
If I live,
for
I'll still get
the first
Oh,
beneficiary
gosh.
of it there. All right, let's see.
One,
So
two,
that
three,
is 8 damage. So you got 8 HP left.
Lovely. Down to 8 I go. Wonderful.
And then you miss.
I'm gonna try a polearm bash against this guy. If I can't,
And he goes.
a
He
whole
dies.
5 damage with the hand of the
Yeah, the foot fetish goes like spiraling up into the air and then it stops glowing.
Thanks, I hate it.
It's a minor improvement.
Just a disclaimer: we don't judge people and their fetishes.
Not out loud, at
don't
least.
want to
do
see it on a rat.
To attack us, though.
Yeah. My God.
We
So,
don't judge.
Marlo.
If they're throwing here at us, suddenly we'll
We're
have a
no longer
problem.
talking about fetishes. Not on my turn. Not on my watch. So, my bonus action, I'm going to redirect my hunter's mark to this guy. I'm going to
Cool.
redirect it there, and then I'm going to try and kill him because he's been trying to kill me. So that's only fair. And I'm gonna fucking longsword him. 14?
please.
All right. You stab him. He's still up.
I get 1d6 additional for that.
Okay.
I need to double check if Hunter's Mark from my weapon attacks. It's not once per turn. Cool. So if I hit him again, I get to do that again. That'd be nice.
Pretty nice.
Ha! 18.
Nice.
18, that hits.
Okay,
right, so
and
you
then-
stab him twice.
And one more d6 of damage.
Ooh,
There
baby.
you go.
And you know what? At this
Smite
point,
the sucker.
yeah, I'm gonna do a. We're gonna rest after this, right? Probably. We've just
Sure.
dealt with some fucking
I
rats.
know.
I'm gonna use a second level and
Finish him.
and try. Oh, it's
Fatality.
Jesus.
All right.
Did you say
Boom! You just hit him upside the head with your holy blade, and the rat's head detaches.
and
Goes
I know
down.
that I can't actually do this on this turn because I need to use a bonus action. But for flavor, I'm gonna have my eyes glow a little bit and move my hunter's mark over to this guy and go, "You're next," and I end my turn.
Very good. So now.
But he's not actually hunter's marked. It was just kind of a cool flavor.
Oh,
thing.
I get you. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Skullbiter. It's his turn to reply, and he does so with his axe,
Oh,
because he doesn't know how to deal with
Yeah, it's
problems other
fun.
ways. All right, so misses. Now the swarm rats go. They attack Marlowe once again. And it looks like Marlowe is hit once for 1 damage.
For a whopping single point of damage.
Yay!
Damn. Huh?
So Carl is
Wow.
surrounded, about
That is
to
not-
get the
Wait,
Julius
I
Caesar treatment here.
need to do well with it, because otherwise I might just die. I don't do well with it.
Have stabby stab.
Can
If
I
you've
use
gotten anything other
inspiration?
than yes, you can.
Yay!
Okay. Using my inspiration and hope it, because I'm fighting for my fucking life here.
Yeah.
Let's swing it wildly. Do a lot better this
Alright.
time.
Okay, you run many of the rat men through, but some of them get through anyway.
Blindly flail them.
And yep, you get
You
stabbed to
2
death.
hits.
Yep, you're down and you're bleeding out.
wait, what?
So
Yeah. I am. I was at 8, and I only got hit twice.
oh, okay. Well, you're not bleeding out then.
Hey,
Uh,
Sarah's like that.
Matt.
so
Oh wait, no. I did get hit 3 times. I'm on 2. Sorry.
okay.
Oh, God.
I'm on 2.
Still,
So-
still
My
up.
team.
Bear
Just.
Ren is attacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 damage.
Okay.
Ogami is probably gonna hit the floor here.
No. No.
Actually, no. This is Imran. We're gonna do Imran first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 damage.
I'll take it.
1, 2. So then, Ogami, 1, 2, 3, 4, takes 8 damage. So Ogami's still up.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, rats are really putting the pressure on y'all though. But Imran's turn.
All right. Ow. And so I'm gonna have my what is it? Fuck. My turret crawl onto my shoulder, and I'm gonna pull out my my pistol and level a shot at where's oh, was he killed?
Yeah, he's dead.
The wizard died.
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah. I bashed his head in the back of my pitchfork, because that's all I had left.
Gotcha. Okay, in that case, never mind. I'm just gonna like do a sweeping motion with my I forgot the word again. My
Flamethrower?
turret. Jesus. It's a lot happening, guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rats.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And that. Oh, and can I use that as my action and then command Sprocket to take an attack as
Yes.
a bonus action? Okay.
Yes.
So in that case, yeah, I'll sweep out like basically like right here
Okay.
and just get as many of them as I can.
Right,
and then
barbecue
command
some more rats.
Sprocket to just like get low and fire a thingy, fire thingy at the things. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just about.
And it's going to be a 15 to hit
That hits.
a thing, and then the amount of damage is it 2d4 or is it 1d4? Now it's taking
Cal,
your
you're on
Of
deck.
course it is.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
While we're young, thank you. Holy fucking shit.
Ding, ding, ding.
It is the fourth strike is 1d4.
Okay.
So I deal a whopping +3, so 7 points of damage.
All right. Kill 4 of them.
As a free action, I'm gonna say, Sprocket, I got this. Go help the others.
And he's gonna just start to bumble his way up.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Because I am
Right.
not the one who needs healing right now, and I'm just like, if Sprocket could do ranged healing, let's just get him over there.
I'm doing fine. Everything's under control. This is totally fine. This is all part of the plan.
Wonderful. So now it is Cal's turn.
So I'm going to slowly hover walk over to here. Just kind of just like feet just a couple of inches off the ground at this point.
Such a trauma queen.
I know. And after having just like
Theatrics.
deflected their bolts and like knocked them to the ground, I'm going to look directly at this one and then lift my hand, and as lightning crackles across my palm, I'm going to 3 gouts. But seeing how Imran has been successful in decimating the wizard earlier with his scorching ray, 3 gouts of blue electrical fire whiz out from my hands, and they all look like they're going to go to this guy, but only 1 goes to him, and 2 of them go to the guy that hasn't been hit yet.
Cool.
So I'm going to do that. I didn't know how to properly input scorching ray, so I'm just going to do it 3 times.
Cool.
The first one is for the first guy, and the last 2 are for the
That is the way that you do it. All right, so you blast him in the chest, and he goes sprawling to the ground. The other ones miss, unfortunately.
Yes, yeah. Thought so. Shit. And then I'm just going to stay there. I've got 10 more fly feet with my bonus action. I might as well get back here.
Do another dramatic pose.
Yeah.
So-
Hold up pose.
Ren, what would you like to do?
I am going to drop my wild shape because I need to cast a spell.
Jack and I had the same exact look on our face. We were just like,
John Cena shows up and goes, "Are you sure about that?"
Because I can't cast spells when I'm in wild shape. So I wanted to help. So I'm going to cast Healing Word on Carl. I'm gonna look over
Whisper sweet pasta into my ear.
at 2nd level.
Aw.
Pasta.
With sneak attack damage.
With sneak attack damage.
And with
So you heal
Pasta's out.
deal 7 sneak attack. Mint.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 points of HP.
Thank you.
And then I can't move because if I move, then I have to use my bonus action.
The power of pasta compel me. Oh my god.
Damn it, now
My
I'm
god is
hungry.
hell.
Oh my god. All right. So the sniper is going to run over here, and then he's going to take a shot at Cal.
Yeah, again, I respect him for it.
Misses.
I ain't mad at him.
So Carl's turn.
Okay, well, let's hope I can kill some shit because my god, this ain't the best situation. I'm just gonna wildly flail a couple of times, so pitchfork and polearm bash just at anything around me until I see some dead rats on the floor.
All right. So you slay 3 more of them. And then wait, no. Then you
And then that was
you slay actually, way more of them. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. I still have one more attack and some movement. I kind of don't want to get involved at this point, but I kind of have to because it's the Carl thing to do. So I'll move up to here.
Don't you hate it when your
Stay in
character wouldn't
frame.
save themselves?
It's all about the game, baby.
Actually, I'm gonna move all the way around to here so I can try and kill more around me that way.
Great.
This is gonna result in the death of me, but it's the thing to do.
You
You
can
got
walk
this,
through
baby.
it.
And what
You got this, Carl.
attacks with pitfall, they flail some more. I don't do great. I don't know if that even
Alright.
hits.
No, it does. So you stab even more rats. Yeah, you're just piling
I'm
them up
trying
like,
my
hey.
fucking best, right? I'm trying my fucking best. It ain't an easy fight.
We're not gonna die to these vermin. We know this.
Can I just,
Alright.
Oh, you're not.
I got you.
Can I just
Alright.
call out to
know.
Ogami real quick and just be like, you may want to get a little bit to safety as I'm telling him to disengage a little bit.
All right. So, Marlo, it's your turn.
Okay, so now with my actual bonus action, moving my hunter's mark, and I'm gonna try and hit him. And whapa! Does a
All right.
24 hit?
Boom. Yep.
So I get my D6 for hunter's mark. That's 13, and yep, fuck it. People are more in danger over there. I need to get rid of these things as fast as possible. Another second level smite.
All right.
That was
Nice.
awesome.
Boom. Yeah, you kill. You get him. He's like just at death's door after this mighty blow.
You said you only give inspiration for this shit. Hey, you're at death's door. Knock, knock, motherfucker. And I'm gonna hit him again.
Right, you just kill him, and you cleave right through his collarbone and slay him.
I'm satisfied with that. That wasn't like a pun or anything. It was in character for Marlo, so I'm proud.
Dead for a duck.
So the swarm rats, their morale breaks when they see the last of their big buddies die, and they just start running. They're getting the hell out of there, just all of them are running back from whence they came.
Can we trip one?
You can take attacks of opportunity because they're fleeing recklessly. So go ahead and give those.
I don't want to kill them if they're running away.
I'm not gonna swing at them if they're running away.
Okay.
Just gonna say that.
Ogami will.
That's his
Ogami's
problem.
pissed. So yeah. All right. So yeah, they're running away. They all seem to be in retreat. Are you guys just going to let them get out of there?
Yep.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
the sniper running
Oh,
away too? or
Yep.
is
The
he-
sniper also runs away. Yeah, that's what it
Bye.
does.
I'm just gonna wave at him as he goes.
So then,
So yeah, you guys vanquish the rats for now.
I didn't realize they called us to be exterminators today.
Everybody all right?
Marlo is gonna run
What is that
over.
warning? Anyone got any
Guys.
painkillers?
I'm gonna place a hand on Carl's chest and be like, you're fine. You're gonna be okay. And I'm gonna just dump all of my healing, my lay on hands into him.
I'm gonna
Very
put a
good.
level 1
Who
healing
put
word.
it all on me? Needed to.
I'm gonna put a level
I'm-
1 healing
I'm
word
okay.
into Ogami. I'm gonna be like, "You did so good, buddy. You did so good." Sneak attack.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
going to use my elevation to pull a little prank on the group, and I'm going to be up there, and I'm going to be going, guys, you should come up here. And then I'm going to fake trip on the edge of the thing, and then just start falling towards the ground, just like full speed, and then fly like seconds before I hit the bottom.
Can I
Marlo's-
check to see if he's full of shit while he's falling?
Okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah.
Marlo's more scared than anything. She's
Inside
gonna
check.
run and try and catch the idiot.
Pratfall there.
Okay, so I rolled an 11. Do I think
no. You
I'm
think
pretty
he's
good
actually
actor.
falling?
Can
You're
I-
like, oh my god.
Can I
no.
roll the insight too, or is it
Yeah.
okay?
Marlo's like this, like ready to catch him.
Ren doesn't
Ren
care.
is wise to it. Ren is wise to it.
Ren is
And then I just start flying, and I go. You think after all of those rats I killed, a little cliff could take me down? It could.
Not funny.
I should have
It's
cast
quite
Earth.
funny.
I should have cast Earthbind on you as soon as you're
It
falling.
could.
You should. You should. One
Carl,
day
you
you'll get
gained
me.
30.
So
Oh, nice.
your steeds come back a few moments later, and they kind of look sort of worried. You guys hear more like another chorus of screeching coming from inside the dwarven hold, and you can tell that if you don't get out of here, you're going to be faced with more.
We go. We can.
All right.
Can you still run, buddy?
Yeah, I think I can. Yes, thanks to your healing.
Let's go.
So you guys get the hell out of there.
Imran is hesitant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you. All right.
Same here. What if there's still people down there though, Marlo?
I
We
won't
can't-
lie to you. I don't think there is.
Guys, I'm not spec'd out for a fight today. I didn't take those spells. I thought we were just gonna be camping.
I'm sorry, Imran.
10 minutes. I can
Um,
send Sprocket in to check it out.
Somewhere where they're not fine, but we have to wait somewhere where they're not gonna come after us.
Somewhere they will not find us, yes, but I just need to know.
Alright,
course.
so I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
okay. Cool.
So do we find somewhere that we can hide, and then I send Sprocket?
Yeah. So yeah, you can. So you guys run out of the valley of Aragzar, and you kind of ride a little bit further into the mountains, and you kind of hear, the screeching of rats still as you go up, but before too long, you manage to get away, and the rats do not give pursuit.
Can I get Sprocket to just do a once over through the city?
Yes. So you send Sprocket down to look through.
Does he make any checks or anything, or is it?
I'll just kind of give you like sort of a description of what he's able to see. So he goes in, and he sees that the city of Aragzar, like, the grand like entry hall and everything, it's in ruins. Like, it's in a pitiful state, and there are dead dwarves everywhere. There are ratmen everywhere. It just has completely fallen to the rats, and it appears that they're using it as a base. And your not your probe, but your homunculus kind of sees some more of the snipers, kind of with their crossbows, and you get kind of the feeling that if you continue any deeper in, he might get shot out of the sky like a clay pigeon.
I'm gonna have him roll a stealth check
Okay,
and just keep going.
go
Does
ahead.
Pass
and-
Without a Trace still work that
Yeah,
far?
it's
or-
got to be
You have to
within
be 30
range.
feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of how the spell worked, so.
Nice. Okay. 15 plus 4, 19.
All right, so
That's actually plus 5 with my proficiency, so that's dirty 20.
okay, so you're able to explore a little bit deeper. You would have to past this. You'd have to go into some tight halls that would be a little bit harder to stay inconspicuous in. But you get the sense that you've never been to Erexar before, but you know that such places are laid out in a very kind of orderly way, and you see kind of a grand staircase that leads downward, and ostensibly, 6,000 feet beneath the surface are the tombs where your sister was working, and she did mention that the deepest part of the fortress was the safest. Um, so,
This
dwarves are known for being able to endure sieges for a long time. So, certainly not all hope is lost, but at least the upper part of the fortress is absolutely Ratman territory at this point.
This is so knowing that uh this is it's pretty far out of the range of like if he dives in, it's gonna be completely out of his range to command him. He's basically just gonna command Sprocket to make one more dive, however long it takes, and just see if there's any sign of anything not rat related. As soon as there's
Okay.
even a hint of nothing or anything that isn't rat,
Right.
he'll come back.
Okay, give me one more stealth check.
Okay, it's a 16.
Okay, so continuing even further down, he sees there's kind of like this heap of dead rat men, and there is a kind of like this fortress bastion, um, and he can see that there are kind of like these arrow slits in this wall, and there's kind of like a portcullis, so it's like a fortified part of the fortress, and he can see very faintly that there are figures moving around inside, and they don't look rat-like. They look kind of bulkier. They could be dwarves, but it definitely doesn't look like sort of the what you would expect from the rat men. Um, yeah, there is some evidence of non-rat life in Eragzar.
Okay, so I'm assuming because that's based on what I said to him, he'd come
Mhm.
back,
Right.
and I'd get that information and then just say, "There's still people down there."
You sure?
Is there lots and lots of rat people in the area?
Seems so, but the lower areas seem to be fortified by the dwarves. And I'm not saying this even from a selfish perspective. If okay, I sort of am, but Sanctuary could use allies, and it seems there's allies down there.
We can
You
sneak.
might hate me for saying this, but I don't think we're up to it now. Not taking on a whole fortress by ourselves.
We don't have to take them on. We can sneak down. We can try.
Sneak.
I mean,
that's all.
there's enough of them down there that sneaking past it would be like a task for like a very high level thief.
I'm just saying. Maybe
It definitely seems like there's it would like if you like it would probably not make sense to go down there at this point. You would probably just die.
maybe this is not maybe definitely this is something we can come back to when we're stronger and when we've experienced more. But I sure as hell can't take on a fortress full of rat people and God knows what else.
So, yeah, let me just interject very quickly with a bit of a background note here. So you'll see that a few hexes to the north, there is Zeke Dwarfbane the Horrible. So you guys know that that Drang's general, that's his general, that's his highest agent, and he is like So he's very powerful, and he's like one of the main forces that conquered like the entire Arctic region. So the Ratmen are a very powerful presence in this area now.
If I may,
Look,
if I may.
I understand where you're coming from, Cal, but I'm kind of still with Imran. Sorry.
But Cal is right, unfortunately. So, if you'll give me another few minutes, I can send Sprocket back down there to deliver a message at least. Say that we are here. Say that we are allies, and even if my sister isn't there, even though she's dead,
Will
they
help.
at least know that they're not alone.
All right, give me 3 stealth checks.
There's 3d20s. Okay, that's actually okay. Do you want me to take a picture because they're all awesome?
No, that's fine. Just tell me what they are.
Okay. So the first one is a dirty 20. The
Nice.
second one is a 23, and then the third one is a 22.
So
More bonus.
your homunculus is able to safely deliver the message without being shot and then captured.
Can I have translated it into Dwarvish too, just in case? You know.
Indeed, yeah.
I'm actually going. I was actually going to suggest that I. No, actually, that's a good idea because I'm not gonna. It's gonna be like specifically from Monster Slayers Guild and Sanctuary, and then with a postscript says if Tasha Scatterglove is there, her brother says hi.
Very good. Cool. So, yeah, you send your message down, and then later the little machine comes back up and lets you know that his mission was successful. And I think we should take a little 10-minute break there, maybe.
Yeah.
I give
Yeah.
Sprocket a little scritch.
Yeah.
Yes, before the events of the next day.
Dawn of a new day.
Anyway, yeah. So thank you for watching. We will be right back.
All right. We have
Hello,
returned.
everybody. We are back.
Hey,
Hey guys.
good to see you there.
So yeah, we're back, and the party before we left, they just faced a huge group of ratmen who were basically they were occupying this ancient dwarven city that the party thinks that Imran's older sister Tasha might be in there. So they've kind of put a pin in it to come back to it later when they're a little bit stronger and when the area is a little less wild. So right now, they're all battered and bloodied, tired. Oh, sorry. Yes.
I should ask: was there did Sprocket come back with a response in his hand?
Can he receive a response?
Well,
was
if it's
holding
like
a letter,
if it's a paper message, I mean,
Oh, if it's a paper message.
Yeah. I
He
assume
gets back a piece of paper that says SOS.
Thanks. We didn't know.
Why are you like this, Vince?
and I'm just put on the back. No shit, and send it. No, I'm kidding.
Can you die a little quieter?
Do you like me? Y/N. What?
Yeah.
Postscript. You're an asshole. Yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, so the party's all, bloodied up. They're all, tired, having just, fought through this really difficult battle, and they're exhausted. Ogami's all bloody too, and you guys are kind of looking for a camp and like a place to rest. So we're gonna do our camping ritual here. So Yes, we'll start with Imran. Please describe what you're doing to set up camp and let me know what skill you're using for it.
I'm gonna use sleight of hand to see if I can build, like specifically build a windbreak.
Okay.
With our gear. So where's my skill? There's my skill. Okay. 23.
Oh yeah, all right. That's a good success. Let's see. 23. All right, so that counts as 2 successes. So yeah, you set up a nice, a very well-made windbreak that basically makes it easier to build a fire and shelters you from a storm if one comes in. Next, Ren, what will you be doing?
Hiding the camp with the windbreak, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
27.
Nice.
27. All right. So you get this you get kind of like a bunch of evergreen branches and you sort of lay them in just the right spot across the windbreak and like the sort of the overhang, the rocky overhang, and then you kind of scatter, some snow and other things on it. And when you're done, it looks like part of the mountainside. It's like really hard to see. So Marlo, what are you going to do?
The same thing we do every day, Pinky.
Trying to shit in our water.
Trying to shit in the right
Convince people to not shit in the water. So because we're in such a cold area, I make sure that the water hole is like near the campfire so that it doesn't just freeze, because that'd be stupid.
Okay.
And I'm going to use athletics to dig my little triangle-shaped "do not shit in this hole," and then
Beautiful.
cast Create or Destroy Water. I create the water. I purify food and drink. And please, for the love of God.
You know, it's sad because if it freezes over, we couldn't even poop in it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a shame?
What did you get? Oh,
It's
baby.
not quite a triangle enough for us to be able to tell that it's not.
The permafrost makes it impossible to dig a suitable hole, unfortunately.
There's already shit in it.
You dig it up, and it turns out the ground is just made out of crap. So.
How is this geographically possible?
You just dig. You're digging. You find out that it's just like a mammoth's cow pie that you've been digging into.
Seeing as this is a brilliant opportunity to gather a large amount of fertilizer for our fucking sanctuary.
If you want to carry that all the way back to Sanctuary, be my fucking guest.
Why is this dirt so stinky?
It's good fertilizer. It's more than we can get elsewhere. Might be really good for the crops. I mean, you see how big mammoth is. Imagine how big the crops will
We
get.
get one poop show an episode, guys.
Marketing wise, you could sell that and be like, oh man, it's like very rare mammoth poop. Like you can't get it anywhere else. Sell it premium.
Why do I sell it when I can just give it to people for free, though?
I am not using my backpack as a bag of holding for that.
Yeah.
Think about it. I'll be really
in
helpful.
a corner.
Zed, what will you do?
I will entertain the gang with some campfire stories. I'll set up a little campfire for us to keep us warm, and I will tell some stories with little minor illusions and prestidigitations of sparks flying and the horses running. I suppose actually what I will do is tell the story of the 3 billy goats gruff going over the bridge, and there's a troll underneath. But in this version of the story, we represent the 3 billy goats gruff, and they then murder the troll to death afterwards.
Nice.
To inspire us for the troll murdering we're going to do tomorrow.
Yeah,
a bit different from how I remember it as a kid.
Manifesting the
But...
narrative that we want to live. So performance is what I'm hoping for.
Cool.
Hey.
What did you get?
No,
22.
22.
22. All right. So it's a rousing rendition of the story.
It makes up for my bad water hole.
Just shithole.
You tried.
There's so much that I could say about bad water hole, but
Please
I'm not
no.
going to.
All right,
I'm
so
embarrassed enough.
I'm pretty sure
You
that's
guys-
a whole rat fetish. Anyway.
so you guys are at 8 successes now, and if you manage to get, so you've got a 5% XP bonus the next day. If you can get 2 more, if you roll at least a 20 on this, Carl, you'll get a 10% XP bonus.
No
Pressure's
pressure,
on.
no pressure.
So yeah, what are you gonna do?
Does taking the mammoth poop so that we can use it back in Sanctuary count as a success towards our camping?
No.
I mean, we don't have to deal
You
with
can
smelling
you can
it.
still do it. You can still do it, but
We don't have to deal with smelling
not
it while we're sleeping.
related to the
in the camp.
camping.
Well, that's what I'm going to do as my pastime while we're here. But to help the camp, I am going to search around for any trees that we can get in the nearby area so we can have a fire going. Not only for us, but also for probably for the animals because they're going to get really cold. So get a couple of fires going, hopefully, if there are any trees in the area. So athletics for chopping. Well, I don't have an axe. I don't know if chopping down trees is actually very possible then.
Yeah, no, you can do it.
You can always
Yeah.
use your pitchfork as like leverage and snap branches.
Oh.
You're strong enough.
See, pitchforks are always good. Ignore the fact that I could have chosen so many better weapons. They're always good. Oh, I fucked up.
Oh well.
Oops. Well,
Took the poop.
you managed to get some firewood, but it's not quite a roaring fire. But still, it's a very nice, secure camp, and you guys have a nice, restful evening. Yes.
So 2 things. What XP did we get from the rats?
I was about to ask.
Oh, good call.
So before the 5% gets added to that.
You get 750 experience.
Nice. And then, do I have disadvantage on my Constitution check for sleep, based on today?
No.
No.
Wait, did you do
That's
your
not-
check? Okay, all right. Yeah,
I didn't. I haven't yet.
You're fine. You're fine.
That's fine.
I rolled high. I'm good.
Good. Great. So yeah, you guys, what's okay? Yeah, you guys, just Minecraft punch the trees.
It's working.
Just gonna burrow into the dungeon.
It just doesn't
guys.
fall over. We're all just really confused.
Do this.
Cal is just like holding the other side.
I'm just going to start digging straight down.
My arm actually hurts after doing that.
Just make it way down far. All right. Anyway, so yeah, you guys are headed out on your way.
Before we go to sleep, I'm gonna cast good berries, so we have 10 good berries for the next day.
Okay, cool. So yeah, y'all are traveling along in hot pursuit of the ice troll, and
That hot pursuit of ice.
oh, got him. But anyway, there are basically, so you're basically like tracking him through this high mountain forest, and like just describe to me what you're doing, because you aren't able on, in the first part of the day you can't seem to find the guy's lair anywhere. It's around noon when you kind of realize that there's no, like, you haven't found, like, in the first couple hours, like any caves, any sort of likely place where the ice troll would be. You've got to track him somehow. is what I'm saying.
Woof woof.
Yes.
Jesus.
Can you help us find the truck? I was expecting.
Thank you for addressing me in a polite manner.
I wasn't expecting it to actually reply.
Hold on. Also, I'm gonna just as a side, I'm gonna tap Carl's armor and give him resistant armor to cold damage.
Nice. All right.
Does that make it feel any different? Would that be a noticeable feeling?
You're less cold.
So yeah, so actually it makes you, when you have resistance to cold, it makes you impervious to like the effects of like, you know, frostbite or anything. So you guys are all wearing winter clothes, so you don't have like any
Did they
problems
grab
with exposure.
I think not.
But
Secretly, Laura's plan.
I guess
is to
not.
kill
I
every
guess
other
not.
character.
So most of you guys are
Laura
cold.
wants us all dead except for Carl.
You're just like cold. Everyone except for Carl is miserable. They didn't bring their coat.
I mean, to be fair, I just hold produce flame the entire time. So
Okay, there you go. There you go.
I'm just cuddling with Sabella. I'm just like, fur.
There you go. But anyway, so yeah, Carl just feels totally comfortable.
Toasty as
all of a
fuck.
sudden. Like it's not cold, it's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right.
Thank you.
Even though you're like
With all of
fucking
my
knee
ability-
deep in the snow.
Doing what I'm doing since I can't actually reach past anything back on you, but I can pick you up if you want, so you're not you're already on a mount. You don't really need
I'm
picking up
alright.
in the snow. But in case you ask, I'll help you out.
I'm
Whatever
gonna
you
Much to offer.
let the produce flame like warm my hands up, and then I'm just gonna like rub on Ogami's ears so that his ears don't get cold.
Oh, that feels amazing. Thank you.
I'm actually also, as this happens, I'm going to have Sprocket land in my hand and say, "Go to sleep now, my friend. I'll wake you up when we get back." And I tap him and remove the infusion. So then everything just becomes that little silver orb. And then I'm going to tap Marlowe's shield and give it a +1 defense bonus.
Cool.
So both of you are now equipped.
Quite beefy.
You're just so cool, you know that?
I
So
22 AC, motherfuckers!
so the Ogami is kind of like sniffing around, and suddenly his tail straightens out, and then he kind of like looks up and he says, "I think I've found something," and he kind of like gets back down to the ground, starts sniffing around, and and then he kind of like he stops, like he's kind of confused. He goes back, he goes forth, he goes back, he goes forth, and he says, "Path seems to fork here. Perhaps he went in a loop." So you look, and you can kind of see sort of the general area that he's indicating. "Look with the eye of a hunter. You can see there are broken branches here, trampled down grasses, footprints, signs of the ice troll's presence." There's like, you can see that there's this big clawed footprint in the ground. It's like a huge foot, like elephant sized.
There's also a big footprint right there.
Feet.
Why?
The
Don't
feet
make this
episode.
I'm doing it for the nose. Eddie gets a reaction.
Can I make
Yeah.
a nature check to see if I can't like help track?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna
Definitely.
give
You
myself.
can make it with advantage because he's helping you.
Okay, I'll even give myself guidance because I don't trust myself. Good thing I don't trust myself. Really good I don't trust myself.
So you track him through partway through the day, and then he's just kind of sniffing around, and he's like, "Here the path goes cold." And
I think
he's just
everything's
kind
cold
of-
here, Ogami.
Not like that. I mean, you know what I mean. So,
Let's see it.
so there's like, yeah, you kind of like look around. It's very silent. It's kind of like around kind of mid afternoon, and then you see, then you kind of hear this rustle in the bushes.
Oh, fuck.
You look over, you see this huge creature come hulking out. He's got this blue, warty skin and kind of this long, this long nose and kind of this pointy chin and just like these unpleasant features. And he's got like these kind of like sort of keloid, sort of warty ears, and like he's an ugly son of a bitch, and he's got like this blue hair all over his body, and you realize you're standing face to face with the ice troll. And then you hear more rustling from the bushes behind you. And you turn around, and a huge creature lumbers out.
What? Define. What do you mean? What?
It's
What? What are you talking?
another ice troll.
Oh no.
None of the fuck.
They're dating. Are they together? Do they look like? Are they together?
Oh my god.
What if you hide and just let them fuck, and then
He's-
walk from earlier?
Yeah, one of them is
It
like
might
my love. So yeah, you guys are like basically like by a river right now, and both of these ice trolls
Oh, there we are.
kind of lumber out at you. So yeah, they are immediately hostile to you. They just like they both see you as like a threat, and they just charge.
Ren's like, damn it, no good, Barry.
Yeah, you're not yeah, they're not your friends. So let's all roll initiative.
Principally, that's fine. Well, it's our fact.
So that's a no to the making them kiss.
And
Now
then
kiss.
they kiss.
Disappointing.
How come I can't
Oh.
open my...
There's a spell in Pathfinder that it's called Unnatural Lust, and you can make two creatures want to just stop doing and spend the next turn trying to kiss each other.
Oh my god.
Best spell.
Magical realm.
So good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My bard.
My character sheet isn't coming up for me when I'm trying to click it, so that's a little weird.
Refresh.
Yeah, I'll be right
Wow.
back.
Sick.
I see your character sheet. So.
What?
Okay.
Imran beat me in initiative?
Everybody has
Ren feels personally offended. Okay, Marla.
So yeah, both of the ice trolls are quite formidable foes. So I suggest that you guys can take a minute to huddle here, because this is definitely very dangerous if not approached correctly.
Very in character for me.
Aw, this is a tiny bridge. Look at your little bridge.
I say,
Tiny bridge.
me on one side, Carl on the other, with our squishies in the middle.
Do you call us squishies in character?
No, this is out of character. It's not like we see the trolls and then the trolls are like, "Oh, don't worry, you have 5 minutes
Yeah.
to
I was
strategize."
just wondering, like, does she
Yeah.
actually call us squishies in character? Like, is that a thing?
No. Anyway, but that's my idea. Unless you guys have something you would rather do.
Nope, seems as good as any plan.
I'm gonna.
I'll provide air support. I've got quite a lot of fire spells to keep them from, doing their regenerating thing. So
Right.
I'll get in the air, and also if people are going down, then I can do little heals every now and then.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop down.
The good news is when you're flying around so much, like you can't kill your mount as easily. So it's really good to learn fly.
Thinking it, the less I'm on the mount.
So do you want move
So-
your mount out of the circle if you want me to get rid of them.
Oh, sorry.
I can't move
I
mine
can't
again
control-
for some weird reason. I can never move my
Yeah.
mount.
I'm going to
Move me.
do.
I can move me.
Oops, let me.
It's the
Right, there you go.
Varhorses.
You should be able to move
Awesome.
it now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Buttercup also is now movable.
Yeah.
Can track.
I'll let Okami go if he wants to go. If he wants to stay and fight, he can.
No, Okami's gonna. What are you talking about? Okami's definitely want to fight. Here.
Okay, so I'm
Fleet
gonna
horses.
cast.
I love
Flame
how the only
Blade.
one that has more HP than Ogami is Carl.
I'm gonna cast Flame Blade, and I'm going to turn into an ape. So we're gonna do Fire Ape Sword today.
Oh, hell yeah!
Nice.
Oh, do we have a turn of preparation? Oh, that's you. That was you saying out of character, was it?
This is the turn preparation.
Look, they're going to
Yeah.
take some time to catch 100 feet away.
Yeah,
So
we
do
will
kind of have a turn.
Yeah, we kind of do, don't we?
True.
Fair play. Cool. I'm ready. Let's take him.
Okay. So you guys, you're the ice trolls like lumber forward, but they're kind of slow on the draw, and Imran goes first.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna toss my turret out right beside Marlowe. Right here, just to lock it down. And then is there a bonus action I can do? There, I don't think is. Nope. That's
So where did you want to put that ballista? You can just move
right
it
there. Yeah,
yourself.
right there's fine.
Okay, great.
Just lock it down, and yeah, I don't have any other bonus actions. Action to create it, and then I'll just I'll stay behind Marlowe.
I have a question. Can
Yes.
Ogami understand me in wild shape form?
Yes. Actually, wait.
Like, does all animals talk to each other, right? So they should be able.
No, I don't think you would. No.
Okay, all right.
I don't think.
But if I was specifically a wolf, could he understand?
Yeah, if you're specifically a wolf, he would understand. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have an you'll have an accent though.
It'll just be like, yeah, right. Who even talks like that? So, yeah. Wait, so you just transform into an ape and
Yep.
anything else, or?
Yeah, I cast Flame Blade and then I turn into an ape.
Okay, great. Okay, so yeah, so Ren transforms into an ape with a flaming sword. It's awesome. Because the opposable thumbs, right? Yeah.
Go away,
Um,
bitch.
Yeah. So now it is Cal's turn. What are you gonna do, Cal?
Right. I'm going to cast Fly on myself with my action.
Cool.
And then I am going to quicken spell, and I'm going to go up just 60 feet. So I'll add that on. And then I'm going to quicken spell this fella over here with a firebolt. So just a nice old firebolt, as they say. There it is.
Ooh.
No, oh my god, a 10 and a 9 on the damage as well.
Oh, no.
Right.
That.
So you blast the troll and
Real nice.
staggers. Like it's a big, it's a big hit, and he just kind of like he snarls and he just gives you this look of pure hatred.
Nice. Come and get me.
I wonder if those trolls like hate
Okay.
Hey, that's my line.
Last time somebody came and got Carl, he got smacked out of the air. So
I already beat up. I don't know if this fella can fly, but
Yeah.
Don't count your chickens before the hatch, bud. Do not do that.
Yeah.
Good point.
Watch out. They might be parkour trolls. Just like
they've all got like
Assassin's
streetwear on.
Creed.
That's pretty funny to see that. Not gonna lie.
Just like run up a tree and then. Anyway, cool. So now it is Carl's turn. What are you gonna do, Carl?
Yeah, nothing too fancy. I'm gonna walk across the dilapidated bridge and take up my position, holding my spear, ready to deal with the charge that's going to be coming at me from the troll. And just take up a defensive position against it.
Okay, cool. Wait. So are you going to like ready in action to attack, or do you want to like dodge?
If I can ready an action to attack upon it getting to me, but I also already have my reaction that will be going to an attack opportunity. Am I able to ready an action to attack as well as having my attack opportunity when it gets to me?
Oh yeah, you can do both of those. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I will do that. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So now it is Marlowe's turn.
I'm actually really excited for this. I've never used this ability before.
Oh, boy.
So, I'm
go.
going to use my channel divinity,
Oh.
Abjure enemy,
Ooh.
because he is just 60 feet of me. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw of 13.
Oh boy.
Please don't do that.
Are they
Please
wise
don't
people?
succeed.
Oops.
Yay!
Nice.
Oops, no
He-
wisdom.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is frightened of me, and his speed is 0. He's
He's just gonna chill over there for now. So,
Good.
you just CC'd the troll there. You guys see a third troll.
That would have been so mean. I'm like, hey, I did it. Oh, my stomach. Okay.
You see eyes in the snow.
Okay. So now that that's done, that's my action. I still have movement. I'm gonna say to Imran, I think I got this guy covered. Go help the others. And I'm
back up at least.
sounds good. And I think, did I go there ish? Was that 30 feet?
Yes, that's 30 feet.
Okay, cool. So I'll stay there. I'm sorry, the idea of just like showing up and the troll's just like, it's
Yeah.
so funny.
Nope. So the troll is just staring in horror at Marlowe as she approaches, just like it can't get a grip, and yeah, it's just totally overcome by fear.
It lasts for 1 minute or until it takes damage. So I will be.
Oh,
The face.
so he doesn't even get a save.
Wilson, excuse you?
No, I'm literally just going to be staring at it menacingly.
It's gonna be the easiest tanking you've ever done. So-
Oh, wait, actually.
Oh no.
No, I'm not gonna. No, that's not. I'm right. But what I'm thinking, strategize. It willingly can't move closer to me. That's how frightened works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go and help with the other
Yep.
one too, and then we just wail on the other one later.
Well, his speed's 0 anyways.
Yeah, you can't move.
That's true. So I could. So can I take back my movement? Is that okay? Or should I?
I would say that you.
I'll
can
chill
do
there.
that
I
next turn.
will chill, and I will just be super menacing.
He said,
Yes.
you already
Or-
stopped my monster. No.
No. You've already did this. Yeah, he's destroyed. Anyway,
Hey, I think I have a bonus action though, and
Mhm.
I'm just gonna cast magic weapon just in case.
cool. All right.
But that's my
Your
action,
weapon is sheathed in holy light.
and I'm just gonna stand there menacingly.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
He's just standing there,
That was-
menacingly.
That is the reference I was.
So the ice troll breaks into a dead sprint. He's coming at Carl, but he's got so much ground to cover. he's just running. That's all he gets done this turn. He just runs. Yeah. So now it's Imran's turn.
Okay, so did that dude move or no?
Yeah, he moved. He moved up.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, the other guy is
Really long.
just like shivering in his boots. He can't do
All right, so seeing the ice troll frozen in fear, I am then just gonna go right beside Ogami, not Okami. That's copywritten.
Yeah, I'm trying to dodge copyright.
And yeah,
Don't say that.
I'm just going to Scorching Ray. All 3 beams of this motherfucker.
Nice.
Nice.
We just said fire damage. We got that. We
Oh.
had that.
Yeah.
Got this shit on log, boy. And a bayou. Anyway,
Oh god.
working on my Cajun accent.
Lovely.
It's still infused with a +1 to the attack, so it's a dirty 20, 18, and what's that? 21.
All hit.
Yeah, 12, 10,
Nice.
13. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Sorry, this is gonna take forever. First one with the additional D8 of damage. Are you kidding me? A 2, a 3, and a 1.
Yeah, you had to split the difference. Either get good rolls or good damage.
No, you're right. So 6 from the fucking first one. 8 from the second one. And 7 from the third one.
Okay. So yeah, you blast him in the chest with the tree rays, and you're like, ah! He just keeps running. He's a machine.
Sorry, I'm gonna command my turret to get a little bit closer.
Cool.
Move 15 feet. And he's good. That's it.
All right.
The turn.
Ren.
So how far across is this river?
It's 5 feet, but it is difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm gonna just jump across the river.
Cool. Can you control the ape?
Yes, I
Token?
can. Yes. Okay. No, I can't actually. Yes, I can. Never mind, I lied. There we go.
Okay, great.
Yes. Hop over.
We'll just
And-
use that to represent your character until you.
I would
unwild
like
shape.
to climb the tree.
Is there a tree there?
Yeah, it looks like there's a tree there.
Oh yeah. There's a tree there.
That's sort of it.
That's more like a stump to me.
Is it a stump? Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand by Carl.
Very good.
Oh,
Wait, over. Give me that. Did you have to be in the tree and like the ground no more? Or...
Just like making this like there are no trees in the area. In the immediate area.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold my action until my actual attack until he gets in range.
Okay, cool. All right. Cal, it's your turn now.
Right, so I'm flying. I'm gonna see what Imran's just done. And I'm never one to be one-upped. I'm going to look at him and I'm gonna go, that was nice. Try this out for size. And then I'm gonna do a 3rd level scorching ray on the same guy with 4 bolts of flame.
Such a drama queen.
Why
I
do you
love
think
it.
Part of me really wants all of them to miss.
You miss the chance to say I'm hot. You're not.
I'm mad that I was the one who started off like, as a walking arson charge, and then everybody decided to steal my thunder.
It's like,
Hey.
all right, fire spec.
Oh no.
Just 3 bits of the heart.
So there's only 3 scorching rays, right?
I did it at 3rd level, so I get an extra one.
Ooh,
Every
all
time I
right.
test it at a higher level. you get
So,
one extra
oh
one.
wait. Oh yeah, no, that's so you only hit him twice.
I only hit him twice
Yep.
for 12 damage. And then I look at him and I go, you win this time, Scatterglove.
Yeah.
You win this time.
I can just roll my eyes, just like amateurs. The luck.
And yeah, I'm just going to hover over the middle, but go up a little bit.
How high up are you? Oh, 30.
I'm 40 now.
Oh, 40.
Marlowe's like, I'm in a party full of toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
It's not toxic masculinity. It's just toxic humanity.
True.
Humanoidity.
Anyway, I just wanted to make that joke.
All right.
Gender neutral.
Toxic
Carl.
gender neutral. Toxic gender neutrality.
So, yeah, Carl, what are you gonna do?
Well, I've just seen a giant cascade of fire bolts and torrents of flame whipping past me. There's a giant ape in the fucking tree stump next to me.
Holding a fire sword.
I'm going to stand still. I'm going to stay where I am, and that's about it. I'll prepare an action to attack it when it comes towards me. But I'm just chilling. I'm just fucking vibing.
You know, just
Having a
chilling.
nice time in the snow. a good day. You
Make a
know?
snowman while you're waiting, you know?
Very good. All right, Marlo, it is your turn.
So Marlowe's gonna look the troll dead in the eyes, go, and is then going to
He's like,
dash over to the other one. So
Did you
Didn't work, right?
did you roll for snowman, Carl?
D20 plus
So
snowman.
I'll show up. I'll go right
Nice.
to where
That
It's
is.
very average snowman.
I'll go. Hey
Mm.
guys, kind of took care of that one for a minute, so let's just gang up on this one, and then we'll get the other one later.
I like how we're all just chilling here. Is Ogami just gonna like just jump over and just be like real extra while we're all just like
Oh shit! I forgot to add a turn for him. 11. That works. I'll just have him be next here. So Ogami is going to take up a position right next to Carl, and growling, he's going to stand his ground. So
So big.
he's readying an attack as well. So at this point, the other ice troll is still afraid, trembling, and he starts regenerating his HP.
Oh fuck.
that was
Oh.
fire damage though, wasn't it? Or he has to
Yeah,
keep
that suppressed it for one round.
it. Oh,
But yeah, so then the ice troll charges, and he slams right into you here. So go ahead and everyone gets their readied attacks.
okay.
Yeah, I'll get the readied and the attack opportunity, so I'm gonna swing twice.
Nice.
Oh,
Actually,
oh shit!
Ah,
It's getting real ugly real fast here for the troll. Oh man!
can I re-roll the one?
Oh man!
Is that still from a weapon, right? For my 2-weapon fighting thing, can I re-roll the one on
Yes.
the damage? Nice. Okay.
Yes. Wow.
Jesus.
Fucking.
nice.
When the squad rolls up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
First, you make one of them afraid, then you get 2 natural 20s on the other one. It's a bad day to be a DM.
Just stay to one, you dead bitch, and then curb stomp the other.
The rats were having better luck.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's see. All right. Okay, so the cold aura registers at the beginning of the ice troll's turn. So the ice troll is going to unleash its aggression on, let's say he's gonna go after Carl, since Carl did so much
I
damage.
crit.
So
So-
bite, claw,
Oh shoot.
and he manages to hit with his claws, and he does 18 damage, and you just feel like this immense chill come over you, like it's really frigid, and you have to make a con
I
save.
actually feel pretty chill, I believe,
Oh.
because it's cold.
Half
I'm
damage.
feeling pretty toasted.
Okay. Yeah, you still got to make the Constitution save though.
Sure.
I'll let you have advantage on it though, since you do have that spell. Yeah,
Okay. I
seems
too late for me, so I'll have to roll twice. Well, didn't help much.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage on your attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Ah, rip.
Oh.
Unfortunate. It is now Imran's turn.
Don't hit the other one.
Pardon me?
Don't hit the other one. I saw you doing a measurement towards that way, and I was like, don't hit it!
No, I'm just looking at the range.
Oh,
If
okay.
they start
Sorry.
coming after us,
For sure.
be ready. Yeah, I'm gonna save my spells for now. And I'm just gonna pull my pistol out, level a shot. For fuck's sake, please fucking land. That's really nice. Okay, that's 26.
That hits.
That's a good old D10 plus 2. And that's whopping 5 piercing damage.
All right. You deal some piercing damage, like just another thing hits the troll and sticks in his hide. He's definitely pretty fearless, even though he's obviously the battle is not going in his direction.
I like his partner.
Yeah. So anyway, now it is Ren's turn.
Cool. 2 swings. 1,
Ooh.
2. Oh shit.
There's this loud hiss as the blade bites into the ice troll. Twice. And he's damaged grievously.
I am curious about something though. Isn't Flame Blade considered a melee spell attack? Would sneak attack work with it?
I asked before.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
curious. That's all.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Let's see. 19.
I also probably have the memory of a goldfish. So
I'm the same way. Let's see. So, yes, the ice troll is not looking so good right now. You've roughed him up severely.
Can I? I don't. I can't take the dodge action. Isn't part of cunning, right? So I'm just
Yes,
gonna.
it is.
It is the dodge
I
action.
thought so. A dash, disengage,
you can dash,
and
disengage,
dodge.
or dodge as a bonus action.
Okay, then I'll take the dodge action. No, oh, it's the hide action, not the. Okay.
Oh fuck!
Hide.
My bad.
That's it.
I'm gonna.
You-
Right, because dodge is monk.
I don't think
Oh,
you
yeah.
could hide after.
Yeah, after I
know.
stabbed him pretty hardcore.
Yeah. Good thought, though. Okay, so
You didn't
Ogami
think-
is going to make an attack. He hits. Let's see if that is. So that he manages to remain standing. And now it is Cal's turn. What are you going to do, Cal?
I was on mute. Sorry. I
Yeah.
am going to. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Calbora button catchphrase. I'm gonna just come around and get a bit of a better angle on him and blast him with. Yeah, let's go for. I mean, how's he looking?
He's looking real hurt. He's looking real hurt.
I'll just go for a level 2 scorching ray this time then. And yeah, I'm just gonna do that directly to him. I'll actually play it one at a time. So, well, can you do that? Do you have to choose before you fire them where they're headed? I guess you do. I'll do all 3 to him. Just try and
Alright.
finish him off.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh.
no. There's
Wow.
one.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
For
So
3 points of
no.
damage.
you hit him with 1. All right. He's still looking pretty hurt. Now it's Carl's turn.
I'm gonna, if that's all right, I'm gonna bonus action do a firebolt as well with my.
Oh,
weapon.
okay. Cool. All right.
That's better.
Boom!
Nice.
You hit him in the chest with a firebolt, and he's almost dead, but he's still hanging on just a little bit. So now, Carl, you
Never
have
fear.
disadvantage on your
The
attack.
kill.
Is there a dwarf just hitting on an anvil in the
Uh,
background?
That is my
Pitchfork.
radiator.
Uh-oh.
You know what's funny is that sound was going on in Imran's workshop,
Oh,
and
right.
I thought it was a sound effect.
I thought it was a
I
sound.
was
my
like,
God.
"That's so clever,"
Yeah.
and then
Exactly the same.
All right. So Carl just stabs with his pitchfork, just like last time. Like I feel like all the monsters, all these horrific monsters, just end up dying being
I get-
stabbed by a pitchfork.
I like how Carl basically just steals the last kill.
Yeah.
So it's just
Oh,
like
you're
you just stab it through his solar
ain't nothing
plexus.
compared.
So yeah, you stab him in the chest. He's like, "Ah!" He just like grabs at the pitchfork's handle, but he just goes limp and then falls down dead. Very nice.
I
Nice
swing the
troll.
pitchfork
Slay.
onto my shoulder. So we got another one apparently, right? Over
Yeah.
there somewhere. Should we get over there? I suppose. Just casually.
yeah, I just ran over here to help, and then you guys just finished it off. I guess fuck it. I ran
Run
over
back
to
the other
I'm
way.
going. Yep, I'm gonna go over here now.
It's like
Cardio.
E class in here.
Good
Great.
cardio at least for you.
The
So,
fitness
you know,
grand
that's
pacer
good.
test is.
Just running intervals. Great. Okay, so oh boy. Yeah, you are basically wait, whose turn is it now?
Mine.
Yeah.
Yes, Marlo, go ahead.
Marlowe's.
Marlo's gonna be like,
Crash there.
and then is gonna run back over here.
Yeah.
Keep up the knees.
But she's in front, and she's got her shield ready. Oh, I can. Oh no, I just dashed. I can't put my action. Oh well, I am ready to be on the front line. I growl at the dude. I'm like, "Har!"
You got this. Work those feet.
He's still just like, he's just, frozen in place. Haha. he can't bring himself to advance forward any further.
If you start singing "Let It Go," do we like get disadvantage on something?
Oh man.
You guys can totally do damage.
If someone starts singing "Let It Go," it's gonna be a rocks fall you die situation.
I respect.
Oh,
Oh, there's an avalanche
It's
randomly,
raining.
huh?
it's
At that
raining
point, we're too
boulders.
far gone.
It's
Yeah.
raining.
So Imran's turn.
Like legit.
All right. So are we good to fight? Are we good to attack this thing?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that we could focus on one, kill it, and get the other.
All right. In that case, scorching ray.
All right.
Double whammy actually, because my ballista is also going to. Sorry, my my flamethrower is going to get in the in range too. So it has to make a dexterity saving throw, and scorching ray is going to lob it as AF.
Oh,
He fails, so he takes damage from that, and then
Not the nimblest ice trolls.
fuck bullshit ass 16 and 22. I rolled a 2 plus 8, so I figured that one's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. What did you? Yeah. Does miss.
Yeah. Like one was the ones that hit are a 16 and a 22.
Yes, those hit.
Oh, I
Gotcha.
thought that was damage. I was freaking out. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Fuck no. However, there is a lot of damage. First scorching ray is much better, 8 on the d8. So that's going to be 6 plus 8, 14 from
Cool.
one. Second is going to be 8 from the second, and then because he failed the save against my flamethrower. There it is. 2 1s.
hello.
2
Nice.
fucking 1s. God
Just get for dabbing.
No, I deserve that. I deserve that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dab on wood, as they say.
So whatever the total with that was, that's as much
Okay.
fire damage as I dealt.
Great. So yeah, you blast him with the 3 rays, and it looks like this hit is enough to just like make him remember himself, and then he just like is like, "Argh!" and he prepares to charge again. So Ren.
So I'm just gonna casually hop back over the river. And then I'm just gonna double move, I guess.
Great.
Like I don't know how far. I guess over here. That's yeah.
Cool.
As you know, it's your local supermarket for our rewards card.
Card, we can save 50% of fucking goddamn bullshit.
Okay.
I know that entire episode by heart.
Yeah, you and me both.
All right. So Ogami runs out into a flanking position.
Oh,
Cal.
fun.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of supporting that I never really do. I'm gonna fly over to Carl. I'm gonna fly down, and I'm gonna touch him with a healing hand and give him 6 hit points back.
Nice.
And that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
You just
I'm
like
gonna go-
fly down, like just give him a back rub there.
Yeah, a little hovering
Listen up there,
backward.
bud.
Yeah, come on, you can
Like
do
a,
this.
you
a
got
guy.
it.
little stiff, but
You got one already.
You gotta hit him, Rock.
Just go down, you like squirt Gatorade in his mouth.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You get back up there and you jab him with a pitchfork.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Imagine
that's
I love
it. That's my
this
turn.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Juicing him up.
Cool. Carl, now it's your turn. Now that
well,
you've
with
got
the new
all your electrolytes.
of my delicious Gatorade that's been poured into my mouth, I'm just going to run forward.
Cool.
I think 60 feet should be there.
Yes.
to use my action. Yeah. Yeah. That's about it. Can't really
Cool.
do anything else. So,
Now you know how I feel.
So now Marlo's turn.
You literally
What do you
took
do?
out the troll for like 5 turns single-handedly.
That's true. That's true.
I just stood there menacingly. Okay.
Continue.
Wee-woo. Can I? Yep.
Yeah. It's just like a kung fu movie. It's like there's a bunch of guys attacking, but the ones in the back are all just like waiting to get their face kicked.
Yeah, for some reason, it's always been all one. If they just
Okay.
spawned them, it would be over.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my +1 long sword because of magic weapon from earlier.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's 10.
that is a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna try that
Great.
again. Ha! 19.
That is a hit.
Cool. I'm gonna just add a little bit of a smite to that. So I'm gonna just roll
Just a teeny
3d8.
tiny smite.
Just a little bit of a smite. I bet it's a 14.
A little bit of it might
A little bit of a smite.
Teeny tiny itsy bitsy
So-
smite.
bullshit.
You beat his face in with holy energy.
It's one of those memes where it's like somebody's like beating something with a bat, and then it's like me, you, my love and affection.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
That's my turn.
the ice troll has had just about enough of Marlo's shit.
What?
DM was projecting a little bit.
He so first 7 cold damage just from being in the aura. Then the troll multi attacks.
Oh.
So he manages to get through with one claw, dealing 22 damage, and give me a Constitution save, please.
Just to double check, is his slashing magical?
It counts as magical.
Okay. I'm just trying to get it in when I can, man.
Yeah, no, you should. You should.
Okay, so yeah, I take 22 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yep, I need to do that. Okay, so it's a con save?
Yes.
Okay, it's this +2 because of my aura of protection. So it's a 9.
All right, so you have disadvantage on your attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
Great.
Karina.
Okay.
Imran.
Well, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I burned both my my second level spell slots. So
What'd you call me?
anyway, so
Nah, Cal's the spell slot, let's be real.
I was just gonna
Cal
say
is the spell slut.
that.
yeah, I'm
he's
just gonna
the
level
spell
level a pistol shot.
That's fair.
Wait, can I get within 30 feet? Excuse me. Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna move. So I'm actually that's a complete bold-faced lie. So I will take a shot, but it's gonna be disadvantage. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's a 13. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
I figured about as much, but that's fine because it was a red herring. Because I'm flamethrower, and gotta make a DC 15 dex save.
Oh boy, he's good at those.
no.
Okay, let's try not doing double ones this time. That's much nicer, an 8 and a 6. So that's 14 points of fire damage.
All right, boom. The ice troll is hit.
You asked for fire, we brought fire.
Yeah.
We just didn't have enough for
Ren.
acid, so.
You could have said, "You asked for fire, we brought the heat," because that's like a saying.
Oh.
It's fine. We'll come back.
It's not
to
a
We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it.
So I'm gonna casually double move because I'm a rogue. I can do that as a bonus action. Hi.
No big deal. It's no biggie.
So
Yeah.
this is 50 move, and I'm going to use my other 10 feet to climb up the tree and then just try to plunge the sword.
You do a plunging attack. Great. Okay, fine. You can have advantage for that.
Rule of cool.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Oh, I still have a multi-attack, so.
Oh,
Wait. Halfling luck.
Halfling luck.
It's still bad. Just know every time I try to do something cool, The
You
game
try
is-
you try and hit him with the sword, he just catches it. And you're like, whoa.
I hope he doesn't. It's on fire. It's
on fire.
Ow.
Honestly, I'm sorry, Ren.
That's fine.
Yeah, great.
Oh man.
So now it is Ogami's turn. Ogami rustles through the underbrush there, and then delivers a bite.
Does he
One
get pack
OG boy.
tactics?
Munch, munch.
All right. Oh,
Nice.
only one he had advantage due to pack tactics.
Hey.
Let's see. And then strength save, and the ice troll is down. He
Oh.
has been
How do I wanna
knocked
do it?
prone. No, he's just knocked prone.
Oh.
How do I want to do this?
Don't sue us, critical roll.
All right. Yes.
For God's sake, please don't.
It was at that moment he knew he fucked up. So, Cal, it is your turn.
With a blast of lightning, I am going to rise 60 feet into the air, so I'm 70 foot off. I just like. I can't help it, guys. That one wasn't for dramatic flair. And
He just goes home.
yeah, and then I just fly away.
He just
See you
fucks off.
He's like, bye.
and then a
How many people need-
level 3 scorching ray again.
Wow.
On this. So that's 1, 2,
How far away can you cast it from? Because like I feel trigonometry at this point is work against.
120
Yeah,
feet. So I did the trig, and it's
We don't do that
okay. It's 120 feet.
We don't do that here.
Get the trick.
That's how you accidentally hit your
Oh
teammates.
damn.
All right. So you blast him with 2 more heat rays. It's like, oh, it's like you were ready for this.
Sorry, does the 17 not hit just for my own?
It does hit. It does hit.
Oh, cool. So do I hit him with 3 then? Because I got a
You
20.
hit him with 3, yeah.
Amazing.
Fuck him.
So
Mhm.
now it's not that kind of game. Carl, it's your turn.
Carl, I swear to God, if you
how's
get
he looking at
blasted
interest?
again.
He's looking real hurt. He's looking real
Gonna get
hurt.
the last hit
It's
again.
not- he's unsteady
Yeah.
on
Do I
his
get
feet.
advantage for him being prone? By the way.
Yes, you
Carl.
do.
Oh my God, this is exactly how we kill the Oni.
Okay.
Final stab.
My God.
Well, I mean, if he can't
So that's why
handle
Carl got
the heat, he
like
should have
the villager was like, "Oh, you single-handedly killed the Oni," because technically,
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
because I technically, and I feel like it's gonna be the same again here, guys.
Yeah. No matter what Carl does, he's going to get all the credit for everything.
I will take out everyone for this campaign.
Man, if we got XP for like if the person who got the final kill got XP, Carl will be like level 20 at this point.
right? Thank God that
So-
isn't a thing.
Carl roughs up the ice troll, but it's not dead yet. Marlo,
Oh.
What?
would you like to
It's
do
not
the
dead to
honors? You have neutral. No,
Nah.
he's still doing good.
I have a
I
shot.
don't wanna
Not
give-
doing good, but-
I'm not throwing away my shot.
Marlo.
Please, God, I want to kill this thing. I got it out of our hair. For
So you
like
have neutral
round-
disadvantage,
Oh, I do.
or you have neutral advantage because you have disadvantage from the effects of his attack,
Oh,
but
but
you have
he's
advantage
prone,
because
yes.
he's prone.
Okay, so just a straight roll. Got it.
Stop.
Oh.
15?
Ooh, that well, roll it again for advantage.
No, I thought it was a straight
No,
roll.
you said it was.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that misses. I can't remember what I said.
No worries. And I'll try again. Come on, please.
Oh.
You know how I feel now? You see how I feel? You try to do something cool and in the game, it's just like, you need to wait for your turn.
Ice troll. He looks at Marlo smugly and then stands up.
Fuck off! No, I could have had a bonus action. I could have.
He's
You
like,
don't
I was
know.
scared of you.
Fucking hate this game.
This game sucks. Ice troll stands up, does like a Fortnite dance. No. Anyway.
Now we need to fucking die.
So, he's going to attack Carl.
No, attack me!
Two
Oh.
20s. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Fine.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. So let's see.
The cold
But
doesn't-
the cold damage is halved. So let's see. 13 plus 7, that's 20. Plus 15, 35 plus
Holy fuck.
48 damage.
Excuse
Holy
me?
shit.
That's fine.
Yeah, 48 damage. he goes hog on you. So 3
Cash
and
11.
then
It's
also everyone around him also takes 11 cold damage. Wait, but that's halved for you. So that's only 5 damage for Carl.
How
but
far
it's-
out is the aura?
10 feet.
10 feet.
So the force ballista is okay.
He's resistant to all damage. Wait, actually, I'm not
No.
that, but probably.
Imran.
Oh, I didn't roll a
We could use
con
our
save.
healers, guys.
Oh yeah.
3,
Uh,
4,
Oh, I
5.
gotta roll an ape con save.
Roll for ape. Ah, shit, ball sack. All right, I'm just gonna take a disadvantage.
19. Okay, all right.
Disadvantage. Pistol shot. Wow, I rolled an 18 and a 16, so that's gonna be a 16 plus 6, so 24
That hits.
to hit with my pistol. Fuck's my D10. A lot of passive aggressive energy today. Oh, sick! Look at that. 3 piercing.
Does it knock him
3
out?
piercing?
Yeah,
No,
it's
he's
not
not dead yet.
Damn it! That would have been so funny.
He just stand up and gets shot. And he's like still not going down.
My my cannon is just gonna climb onto Carl's shoulder,
Yeah.
Oh no.
and then you just see it look at you, then look back at the troll, and is gonna do a gout of flame.
Ooh. All right.
I
Fuck
thought he
this
was
guy.
going to shoot at me for a second.
Right?
This is like a weird.
Just nobody.
He's gonna shoot
Already
through
been
all
on
of us.
fire
He's just
once.
like,
I don't want to do it again.
7 points of fire
not in this
damage.
universe.
All right. The ice troll is roasted by the ballista flames. He's like, "Arr! Arr!" He tries to put himself out, and he just like, "Arr!" He like tries to stop, drop, and roll, but it's no use. It's all over. The ice troll is dead. You are victorious. Congratulations.
Yay.
So,
Kill one. Come on.
I feel more emotionally damaged than anything else.
you-
I'm gonna turn back and be like, sorry we gave you the cold shoulder at the start. We had to make sure your friends stayed frosty.
You can't do that. You're a gorilla.
I said I
say
turned.
that.
I said I turned back.
Did you? I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
I said I turned back.
Ogami says, I would request that you chill with the puns.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. What did you just say? Everybody else heard that, right?
Can we stop? Can we have a little bit of respect for the dead after we put them on ice?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we answered the cold. We answered
Also,
the.
I'm bleeding profusely from all of my orifices. Can I get healing?
Hard bleeding. I'll come
least-
over. I'll give you a second level cure wound. Might as
At
well.
least we answered the cold to action.
That was just bad.
See,
You know that,
nobody-
right? You know
Nobody's
that was
No.
getting inspiration.
Imran, I'm definitely giving you the cold shoulder after that one.
bad. So that's
Okay. Exclamation point.
Didn't we? Damn it.
Yes, we did.
Imran
I'm not
plus.
good. I'm not good at like jokes coming up on the fly. That's just not a
Play
thing.
Frosty. It's fine.
Damn it!
14.
I
14
Sometimes they just slush
health
out.
back, Carl.
I'm just not the funny one.
Cool.
I'll just deal with that.
Less bleeding.
So, the ice troll's heart is kind of a special, sort of a special thing. So if you eat the heart, you gain the ability to regenerate for the next 24 hours, regaining 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns. If you take acid or fire damage, the trait doesn't function at the start of your next turn.
If I may suggest, if I can hold on to one of those, I might be able to synthesize it into an item.
Interesting. I think
It would just
Carl and
be-
Arlo should have them. That's my personal vote because they're the ones taking the hits, especially Carl.
They also
He's
wait.
har-
So they do like
Right.
4 things. They do 4 separate things. So the
Oh.
second thing that they do is if they're buried in the ground under a foot or more of earth, the heart melts away and summons a blizzard like that created by the control weather spell.
Oh.
It takes 10 minutes for the heart to melt
What?
and the
That's a
blizzard.
level 8 spell.
Yeah, the blizzard lasts for 8 hours.
What the fuck?
So like that could be like you could like use that to like oh we gotta approach quietly and then use that to like make a distraction or something. So that would be pretty cool. So a hag so this is a third effect. So a hag or similar creature can perform a ritual that turns the heart into a magical talisman that acts like a patch of brown mold. This effect lasts until the heart is destroyed. So brown mold. So here's what that does. So brown mold feeds on warmth, drawing heat from everything around it. A patch of brown mold typically covers a 10-foot square, and the temperature within 30 feet of it is always frigid. When a creature moves to within 5 feet of the mold for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
That's
Brown mold is immune to fire, and any source of fire brought within 5 feet of a patch causes it to instantly expand outward in the direction of the fire, covering a 10-foot square area with the source of the fire at the center of that. A patch of brown mold exposed to an effect that deals cold damage is instantly destroyed. So that's the third effect. Now the fourth effect is a creature proficient with alchemist supplies can squeeze enough residual fluid out of the heart to mix with other alchemical ingredients, creating 1 potion of cold resistance. It takes 1 hour to create this potion. So ice troll hearts can do a lot of things. You have 2 of them.
Let's go get him. Yeah,
You also get 400 experience.
nice.
Is that with the
Plus
bonus or is
5%.
that?
Oh, so
20.
with the bonus, yeah. So with an extra 20. So 420. Yeah.
Number
420 cool off, man.
So yeah. Congratulations, you have slain the ice troll.
The rats were harder. I feel bad.
Yeah. It's one of the more inept minions of Drang has been slain.
Good.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations. And yes.
Thank you.
That brings us to the end. I'll pull up our outro spiel here, so I'll be ready to plug.
I will say though, those rats are fucking horrendous to deal with.
Yeah.
So many.
Did anyone want to make any comments before I go to the outro here?
I think that was
Good.
awesome.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
good.
awesome.
Yeah, I had a lot
Yeah.
of fun today. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm super stoked to do the next one.
Mhm.
So, thank you for joining us today. If you liked what you saw, hit that follow button. If you want to check out past episodes, go to our YouTube channel. And if you'd like to support us, check out our Patreon or subscribe on Twitch. We also encourage everybody to join our Discord and follow our Twitter to get all the updates on the next episode. Links for all the above are in the in the panels below. So with all that said, let's move on to our plugs. So my name is Vince, and I'm a professional dungeon master. I run a regular game that plays at least 3 times a week. If you would like to join, check out the Roll20 link below and shoot me a message. If you'd like to hit me up on Discord, check out the link in the panels. So Eddie.
Hi, I'm Eddie Lynn. I'm a voice actress and theater actress and film actress, and I'm working on more of a social media presence. But if you want to message me on Discord, it is Eddie number 4018 for any potential voice acting gigs.
Wonderful. Omega?
Hey, I'm super professional streamer Yo It's Omega. You can check me out on twitch.tv/Yo It's Omega, on Twitter @Yo It's Omega, or on YouTube as Yo It's Omega. I'm a voice actor as well. So if you need me for any voice acting roles, you can contact me in any of those locations, preferably Twitter. Thanks so much for coming and watching us.
Awesome. Lara?
Hey, what's up? My name is Lara, or El Chupa Lara, as it says below. Your friendly neighborhood cryptid. You can find me on Twitter and on Insta and on YouTube, all under El Chupa Lara. I've only just started my YouTube channel, and it's already a hot mess because I don't know what direction to take it. But come and have a look anyway. Yeah.
Wonderful. Nick?
Wait, what?
I just completely misremembered your name. Jack. Your name is Jack, not
Hey,
Nick.
kids, I'm Nick now. That's fine. I knew it, actually.
That's
Hey,
your
Nick, how's it
nickname.
I've been called Jack, Jake, Josh, Jared, Zeke.
I'm not sure where I got that one.
John,
Nick's a
Jacob,
new one,
Jacob,
so I'll give you that. Hi, I'm Nick Northstream. Anyway,
I'm diluting your brand already. I'm sorry.
what is my brand? I don't even know at this point. Yeah, I'm Jack. I'm a voice actor. I do it all freelance. And through voices.com. You can find me on my socials at Jack Westlake VO on Facebook, Jacker Westlake on Instagram. I have a Twitter, Westlake Jack, but I don't use it. And I have my website, jackwestlakevoices.com. If you want to contact me, literally find me at any of those. I have my phone glued to my hip, and I have nowhere to go. So.
as do none of us. All right, Zed.
Hey, I'm Zed Jackson. I am also a voice actor. There's a running trend here. I'm English, if you can't tell. I'm from England. And I am currently in the midst of finishing the work on the second installment of the Hippocrates and the Hobgoblin series, which is going to be coming out on Audible just before Christmas. I'll remind you guys closer to the time, but if you'd like to listen to it, please check it out, and please check the first one out, which is already there. That's the Hippocrates and the Hobgoblin series of audiobooks. They're a great fantasy series, and I highly recommend you check them out. They are genuinely fantastic. Like, they got me back into reading fantasy as an adult, which I hadn't done since I was a kid, and so good. And I read them, so if you don't want to read them yourself, then you can listen to me and some other brilliant actors do other parts, but I do all the male parts and the narration. But yeah, check that out. And if you want to contact me, I'm actually working on reducing my social presence. Rock and roll.
I'll take it.
So yeah, and you can just email me, zjacksonva@gmail.com. Check me out there. Rock and roll, guys.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for joining us, everyone. And we will see you next week. We will announce the next date on the Discord and also on Twitter.
Oh yeah, follow us on Twitter.
Yes, we have a Twitter now.
We have a Twitter now.
So go ahead and check that
The
out.
channel
too.
has a
Everything
Twitter
is in the
before I do.
panels.
Catch up, Mila.
I'm also not on Twitter, so.
Control of that.
Flatter.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'll so see y'all later.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye.